Okay, so welcome back to the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So last week we ended with you finally defeating this this um, green dragon. Having You're getting a little suspicious about Wyllowwood, and maybe she's less druid and more eco-terrorist. But let's see. What do you guys want to do? Just defeated the dragon, so that's where we'll pick it up from. And don't forget, there's a huge sword in its head.
I already pulled it out of its head,
Yeah, I was just going to say that was recovered.
Okay, okay.
and there's something in the chat we were talking about.
Yep.
Did we loot yet? Did we loot that room?
Yeah, remember you found a whole lot of fairly small denomination coins in there. So the only thing that's a mystery at the moment is the sword that's in the dragon's head. So you pull out the sword. It's easy enough to get out of the dragon's skull, and it was pointing right through its brain, so that's slightly off-putting. And the sword is spectacular. It's encrusted in jewels, and just waving it through the air, it almost hums silently.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the platform and join my guys because I don't like those things I'm saying. The bees.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna run up to the platform.
They're not noticeably bothering you, but yeah, they are buzzing around.
Okay. Well, I heard something in my head, so I'll respond back. I'll type it to you. I guess what I'll think back to it, or should I speak out loud, or
Uh, it's up to you. If you're gonna whisper it to me, that's fine.
I remember how to do that. I always forget.
/W then GM.
Would you like Snapper to take a closer look at that sword, Joseph?
Just a second. Yeah, hold on.
While we wait, I think I don't have control of my character. Is everybody else suffering from that?
Oh, well, I'm still the ape, ain't I? That's right. Yeah, no, I can move.
If you move across, you might be stuck in a wall or
Oh.
something. Can you move now?
Yeah, I can see, which was something I couldn't do before, but still cannot select my character. It's fine. If I need to move, I'll tell you, and if we start combat, I'll figure it out.
Okay, hopefully that settles down.
And can I perform an Arcana check on the sword
Yep.
to see if it's anything about it?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, excellent. Let me close out of this. Give me 1 second here. We had a hell of a time getting in Eric with the Roll20 issue, so we've only basically just started.
Oh, well, perfect timing then.
There you go. So,
Sorry, I'm like in the way though.
that's right. Oops. Do that. All right. So let me finish this whisper. Okay. Judging by just the amount of jewels that is on this thing and how it hums through the air, and the things that we've been whispering about, it's a very, very magical sword.
I can cast Identify if you need me to.
We can do that. I mean, that'd be good because I can't cast Identify. I don't have it memorized. I only have it Detect Magic, but I don't know if we could take a short rest. Maybe we can do that. It depends on. We have Willow, took off angry, and we've done stuff in her forest. I don't really know. I mean, I'm gonna go in the building here with everybody because I don't know what's gonna transpire.
Oh yeah, she's going to be mad if she sees like the forest destroyed and the dragon fell over there, right?
Yeah, just kind of to the west of you.
Hmm.
Okay, so you're casting Identify. Somebody, Jimmy, was it?
Yeah, I think I will.
And I'll say out loud to everyone. I'll say the sword says its name is Tree Yulia. No,
Turulai.
Turulai. And it's of course a very beautiful sword, and it's been talking to me in my head about somebody wielding it, and says I would be very dashing if I would wield him, or me.
Sounds like your type of sword.
I don't know. I'm going to switch hands to see if it sticks into my hand.
It is not a sticky sword.
All right, good. Guys, do we want to take a short rest here after that battle also, or do we need to? What do you guys want to do?
I could use. I'm pretty beat up. I could use a little bit of a rest.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I
Just
forgot.
hold
I got the dragon breath on me multiple times. I'm in pretty bad shape too.
Just hold on with the short rest. We'll get to that in just a second. Are you casting that spell, Jimmy? I think I've asked you. Yep. Okay. Are you going to share with everybody what it does?
Yep, because if it's a long sword, I probably can't use it anyways.
Do you guys see that?
Well, I can use long swords.
Oh, a long description.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This is a good one.
Yeah, it is a good one.
It's not a good one. It's a fantastic one.
Yeah, it's fantastic one.
Do you remember the sword of Zariel, Krosk and Rollo and Art?
Yeah, it's definitely not on that level, but
But
it's
it's still pretty good.
but it's good.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Oh.
And you said it was the Emerald Blade. I was trying to remember from the break we had from the whole week, because I remember from the Mind Flare was talking about a sword, and all I could find in my notes was it was a dwarven kingdom with an elven kingdom, and like adventurers were trying to find the sword. I had notes written down, but my notes are real sloppy, and the adventurers were hunting for the sword. Does anyone have any better notes from the Mind Flare when we were in Azrok's Hold?
Oh wow, this is a pretty good sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I'm very jealous. Nice.
Well, I mean, I could use a long sword, but it's not like mine necessarily. It's, I would love it. I'm not going to say no, but, but I don't know if anyone else can use a long sword besides Kane and me.
Well, it says
Saying
evil creatures can't
Azura
attune to
Edge
it.
is great, but
I mean,
No, I
Carl
can't
can
use- I
definitely
can't-
learn how to use long swords. That's
Yeah.
I don't know.
nobody wants it.
No, I mean, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it, but I can't use a Azure Edge or your mace. So I don't know if you want to give all this stuff to Jeff. He's got his sword, a mace. He drops the mace, pulls out the axe.
Oh, I don't want to take everything. If you can't use those, then
You're like Link. You just pull everything out of your backpack and just a ladder.
If I can't shoot it with my bow, I won't probably use it.
Well, since it can't attune to evil creatures, since we know it's not evil or cursed now necessarily, I'd love to take it and try it and see if it's sentient too. I've never had a sentient weapon. That's real interesting.
Do you have enough attunement slots for it?
I do have one left.
Ah,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay,
All right,
so
sounds like a cheers, man.
Okay.
as you're settling down for your, where are you settling down for your long rest? Is
Oh,
it perfectly good keep here?
Before we start the short rest, I really want to go to the forest and start casting a mix of druidcraft and plant growth.
Uh-huh.
Just probably just one plant growth, just to make sure that if there was any kind of a broken branch or broken leaf, um, it's fully rejuvenated.
So
And
basically fixing the forest, right?
yeah, like
Okay.
where the dragon fell, and probably where I don't know the monkey threw a stone. So yeah, basically that.
Okay,
And,
so nobody take
and,
your short rest. Oh, sorry, Art.
No, nothing.
Uh-huh.
and I was going to ask the sword about Wyllowwood, what it knows about Wyllowwood.
Okay, we'll get there in just a sec.
Malcolm, I'll have a question when you get a chance.
Sure. Okay. So let's start on. I'm not going to press enter on this whisper just yet. What was your question, Snapper?
Well, I was just wondering how long it would take to harvest some of the dragon scales off the dead dragon.
Oh, that's multiple hours.
Okay.
Like it's not a quick thing. You can absolutely do it when you get a chance, but it's not a trivial thing to do. I mean, it's literally a dragon. And you wanted to ask the creature the sword a question about Wyllowwood?
Yeah, I'm going to ask about Wyllowwood if we're safe here and what it knows about Willow. I guess I'll think that. I'll whisper it, but not whisper it now because I already said it out loud.
I'm just going to say what the sword says. It's going to get tedious to whisper, and if there's anything particularly sensitive, I'll whisper it to you in DM and roll 20. But it says, "Well, Willow, well, she's quite the nature fanatic. I suggest you well, actually, I think you're in a bit of trouble. She insists on nothing being killed, and quite frankly, you just killed a dragon. Dragons are creatures too, you know. I think you're in a bit of trouble, dear chap."
This was the sword talking.
This was the sword talking into Joseph's head.
Nice.
And I'm just translating, I guess. Okay.
And you hear that voice in your head, Krosk.
Can I respond? I was like, hey, we wanted to talk, and suddenly we were filled with breath that killed us. We need to defend ourselves.
Okay. If you say that in your head or in your mind, no response is forthcoming.
Gonna tell to the party, yeah, she's pretty mad.
Oh, sorry, there's a slight typo there. The last word changes there, Krosk.
Oh, no, she's super mad. Yeah, that couple extra vowels changed the tone
I
completely.
typed in simply now you must do, but it was supposed to be simply now you must die.
Oh. I'm wondering if we should depart then. Do we know?
As you're saying this, the entire forest goes dark, and the temperature drops significantly. It's super duper cold, like I'm talking minus 20, minus 30. Do any of you have cold weather gear or anything like that can help you with the coldness?
I don't think so. Good.
Okay, that silence makes me think, oh, everybody just make me a constitution saving throw.
Will my bedroll do anything if I roll it around me like a blanket?
Not if you
Ooh,
want to
I like
move.
it. Yeah.
I'm going to give you all Kane's buff bonus.
Okay.
So I just assume you're all hovering around Kane because that's what you do. Uh,
That's
okay. Okay.
is it +3, I believe?
Yep.
Okay. 13 then.
Oh, Balin.
Oh,
Oh man, this cold's really getting to you. You start shivering and you get close to Kane, but it's too much. Take a point of exhaustion.
Been a bit late.
does someone mind just hugging me? No.
I need a hug.
I
So what that
know.
will mean practically is that you have disadvantage on ability checks, things like athletics, acrobatics, arcana, all those type of things. Okay.
We can
Gonna
start a
cast-
fire. We can start a campfire in here just to short rest if we need to. I mean, warm up the room. We have produced flame from Krosk and all that kind of stuff, and keep the room warm if we want a short rest, or if we want to trudge out there without that. I know some of us are hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Produce Flame just to check if it actually warms up around the flame, or if this cold is like weird.
I think inside the tiny hut it stays like
Oh,
comfortable temperature.
that can also work.
Oh yeah.
Are you in fact casting that?
If I have time before she kills us.
Well, let's say you can attempt to start casting it. It is very cold. Your hands are shaking when you do the incantation, but it does pop up. And I'm assuming you're sort of inside of the keep, inside of here.
Yep.
Oh, we can move the gorilla. Gorilla's gone.
I'm gonna start barricading with anything that's in the room, the doors to here, to block the doors, to keep the doors shut.
Okay.
Do you have any do you have any pittons, Snapper, or pythons?
I believe I did. I'm pretty sure I do.
Can make
Yeah,
me
I do. Yep.
can make me a survival check, Joseph, to see how well you barricade the doors.
Awesomely.
I can assist with that. I'm pretty good at survival.
Okay, I'll let you do it. Balin roll survival 2.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me
You
do this.
like-
and
you-
he
you
just
like what I
turns like
did?
the chair.
I'm all talk.
You like what I did, and you copy it. It's like, that's great work, Joseph. There's nothing better. I'm going to do the same exact thing.
Well, you guys can't be good at things. One thing I was going to say as well, there are some very cool magic items coming up for other classes as well. I know it's been a bit heavy for the melee thing, but just there's lots of cool stuff in this dungeon, so just be aware of that. Anyway, Syed, you do get your spell up. Woof. The dome comes up, and you have actually one thing. Just got to check one thing before I let you get away with a long rest.
Or are we doing a long or short?
Well, I don't know. The hut goes up for 8 hours, so you could, in theory, if you didn't want to move, just stay in the hut. This is a big advantage of the hut.
What do you guys think?
I'm okay on spell slots with my arcane
I
recovery,
think so,
but
too. It's just the hit points for me.
yeah, I mean, I'm okay with the spells with my arcane recovery, but I mean, I can always long rest is always good for all of us, you know. So
I think we got company coming. I don't think we want to get barricaded in this thing or
Yeah.
trapped.
I think we barely have time for a short one.
Okay.
if we do a short rest, I'll attune to how do you say it? Where's it at?
Turalai.
Turalai.
Ask for a nickname. Maybe she has like a middle name or something.
Oh, like a nickname or something? Yeah.
I'll just have to learn it.
Hey T, what's up?
Sharp
So you
T.
get a short rest in, so feel free to attune to Turalai and get some hit points back, all that good stuff.
Oh, good lord, that's terrible.
Oh, that's not the one that I wanted to throw in.
Alright, so
Can use natural recovery and 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think we're doing a big battle. I might as well do another one.
Oh, by the way, I have this thing over here, Cunning Artisan, which allows me to kind of like craft something out of a dragon monstrosity, construct beast, whatever, during a short rest. Before doing that, I'm going to ask Snapper, hey, I saw you trying to like looking at the dragon. What do you want? A mace, a club? Maybe you want a shield? What do you have in mind?
Keep in mind, you'll have to leave the hut to do that. The dragon is not inside the tiny hut.
That's also true. How much do you want it, Snapper?
Well, that's all secondary right now. I think we have bigger issues. But I was thinking about getting enough to craft a shield later.
Okay. Well, if we survive this, I can help you with that.
If we survive that, come on.
Did you see my whisper, Joseph?
Yes. I tell everyone she is going to hunt us down. We need to prepare. So the sword believes she's hunting us now.
Malcolm, what does it take to remove the exhaustion in this hut? Does it take
Long
like an hour?
rest.
Oh, a long rest.
Long rest. Yeah, a long rest will remove 1 level of exhaustion. So if you have 2 levels, it will take 2 days of rest basically to get it back. So unfortunately, you are still.
Would a potion of heroism counteract it?
Do you have the description for that handy?
I don't. I just put down potion of heroism.
Okay, I probably have it here. Potion of hero. Oh, I think it was a random one I gave you. Let me look that up.
And did anyone look in their notes and see about that thing the Mind Flayer told us? If they have anything better about it than what I hastily wrote?
Let's see.
It was during that game where the mind, not the, it was whatever, I don't know what kind of game Saeed and him were playing.
Yeah, the 3-dimensional mind chest. So
Yes.
let me do 2 things. I'm going to whisper to you, Snapper, what the potion of heroism does. My answer to your question though is I don't know. One way to find out.
No, my notes don't go that far back.
Okay. I'll see if I can look that up for you. That'll be nice. So this was the one with all the hobgoblins, right?
Yeah. I was looking through my notes and I saw something about a sword, and I was just wondering if this was the one or not.
Okay. I don't see. I'm not sure. I mean, there was also the. No, I'm not sure. I might look it up afterwards, but one more thing. I'm not sure. I'll look it up for you though, see if there's a connection, because I remember something too. Okay, so short rest done. What are you doing about Snapper? Not so interested in the dragon just now. Short rest is done. You guys are looking pretty healthy. What do you do? still damn cold. If you stick
Yeah.
you're safe and cozy inside of a tiny hut, but if you stick your hand out, it's cold.
I'll ritually cast find familiar to bring back my familiar, and I'll pop it back in his pocket realm all in the hut, and I'm going to figure out what I'm going to make it in a minute
Okay.
as well.
Was the door that Treasure was hiding, was that made of wood?
Yes, the one just here was made of wood.
We could bust it down and I could make a little fire for you.
Well, we're
And
comfortable.
it's dark outside, right?
Yes, it's dark and it's cold, and it just, as I said, it switched really quickly.
I'll make him into an owl for now. I wasn't planning on doing that, but darkness as well. It's going to need dark vision in case I need to use them.
Snapper will go ahead and peek outside and do a little recon sneakily.
Okay, make me a stealth check. So 12. Okay. And what exactly are you looking for? Seeing if
I'm
there's
just
any
looking-
bad guys out there.
Yeah. Any danger?
You see the forest. There's cold. There's like almost like a frost in the air.
Do you have a way of putting her, or not always called her, but the sword on my character sheet? I'm trying to drag the sort of sharpness over, but it's not putting it into an attack roll.
It's because it's a note and not an actual magic item. You just have to type it in manually, I'm afraid.
Okay, no
It's
problem.
just the way they set it up.
Copy and paste helps.
Snapper, can you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Uh-oh. Nice.
You
That was
you're not as stealthy. You're definitely not as stealthy as you think you are. And as you merge out of there, and so get to where you are, you see Willow appear right over here, and whoops.
I'm sorry, I zoomed out. Can you ping again, please?
Yeah, sorry, you can't actually see it up there. Right here,
Oh,
she
okay.
pops out, casts a spell on you, but thankfully your natural 20 makes the save happen. And then she says, "Attack, my beast of prey, attack!" And two massive brown bears, two massive elks, launch out of the wood and start making a beeline towards you, with Willow standing at the back. I'm going to need you to roll initiative. I think that was from last... Was that your roll, Snapper, or was that from last time? Oh, there we go.
I rolled earlier just to play around.
Oh, okay, sure. So everybody roll initiative, because...
Right.
Going down.
Oh, good lord.
I cannot select my token, therefore my initiative is wonky.
I can do that for you.
Thank you.
Okay. So, let's see what I roll for you guys. For you, Cross, you got a 19. Ha! You're welcome.
All right.
Okay, so that was effectively their surprise round. Willow tries to cast some type of spell on Snapper. Doesn't go off. Unfortunately for me, she rolled the initiative first, so she gets to go again. And she's going to try it again. Another. You don't see this, but you might feel a thump outside and Snapper falls to the ground. So Snapper, your body just locks up and falls to the ground. Wow, well, really well finished. And this bear just comes vaulting up the steps, jumps up here, and gets right next to Snapper and just You're powerless to do anything, just lying on the ground.
Okay, so the hut we're in is transparent from the inside, so I can see this going down, right?
Nope. You're inside a hut.
No, the hut is transparent.
But the sheep is not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, he's okay. Yeah, I guess I can't see him. So I guess the question is, I probably don't know that this is even happening. Yeah.
You heard somebody say, "Attack my beasts," and then a big
Oh.
war. So
Okay, that's
Might have heard my armor fall over.
yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I will do something. I will. Ooh, I hate to move out of Kane's glow, but I will do it. I'm gonna step out this door, and I only see this. Oh, actually, I do see her, but I feel like the bear is more of a threat, immediate threat. So I'm gonna take some shots at the bear, and I will. If the bear hasn't gone yet, I'm going to do some assassin.
yep, this one. Yep.
Alright. Move it on this guy.
That hits.
Okay. Let's see. No hunter's mark. Okay. So that.
Tock, 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 tock. The bear goes down.
All right, and I'm gonna jump back in. It's so cold out there.
All right. Cross.
All right, so I'm going to need your help moving my character a little bit. So I hear all that going on, and I have 25 feet of movement, so I want to stand over here, just outside.
Like that.
Yeah. And I see her, so let me just check some distances. 95 feet. No, definitely not enough. But what I can do is I don't see Snapper. Where's Snapper?
Good question.
Is she flying or something? Or is she in the ground?
She's in the forest. So she has cover over there. She's definitely
Okay.
amongst the trees. You get glimpses of her as she moves.
Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to cast plant growth.
Okay.
Fight fire with fire. Just centered at here.
Uh-huh.
So it's a 100-foot radius. Wow, that's a lot.
I don't have a 100-foot radius token.
Ooh.
We'll just say a long way around her. Oh my goodness.
Wow, I never casted this spell. It's pretty good. I should have used it more before.
Put a 100-foot ore on her.
Oh, there's actually a 100-foot radius.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool.
thingy.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically everything. Wow. Yeah. Basically everything outside of our keep. Maybe just even leaving a little bit of.
Okay, so this is a thick and overgrown part of the forest. Right
Yeah,
there.
I can exclude one or more areas of any size, so probably just the keep, just
Okay.
for us to be able to move freely within the
Okay.
keep.
So basically, the forest. Let's assume just the forest is overgrown.
Yeah, and the effect is that everybody trying to move in the area, they must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot.
Okay, got it.
All right,
Nice.
and with my remaining 5 feet, I want to try to jump into the keep.
Okay, Joseph.
Okay. Balin and Cross both went out this door right here, right?
Snapper went past. Good guess.
Oh, Snapper went out there too. Okay.
Oh yeah,
then-
Balin did too. Yep, you're right. Poke him down.
All right. Well then, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast my Blade Song to give myself 40 movement, increase my AC. Let me official, so it's out there, and then 5, 10. 15. That looks to be an elk.
It is.
All right, I'm gonna cast Spray of Frost.
It's charging up this way to the northeast.
Yeah, and you can actually walk inside the keep without any penalty, just in case you want.
Yeah, but it's cold out there right now is the thing. And she's out there. I'm gonna head back in here and I'm going to cast Blur on myself.
Okay.
And that's all my actions.
Okay.
Just to get myself ready.
And your hut's still up, Art?
Yes, until I leave.
So you leave. Okay. Okay. So Blade Song, Blur, got it. Snapper. Snapper, can you make me the same roll again, please? A wisdom saving throw. Nope. You are still down and paralyzed. Kane.
Sorry. Better time, guys. Okay, so I can hear the commotion, but I can't see anything. So I'm going to try a different door. I'm going to open up this door and try to come around to this side.
Okay.
And it looks like I can. Oh, do I see this? Whatever this is here, fair.
Yep.
All right, I will. I will attack that.
So just if it's okay with you, Syed, I'll move you there, and we'll set up your tiny hut. Does that sound good?
Yep.
What's the radius of it?
10 foot.
Okay, there are all sorts of other effects here. We'll give you a different tinge. So that around Syed is the safe spot. Okay, well, there you fluff.
I'm so cold that I. Oh. Okay, try that again.
Yep. Oh!
Good Lord.
Ah, slow clap. You're not blessed anymore, by the way. So we'll remove those. Yeah, whoosh, whoosh. Both of them miss. Two
All right.
natural ones to start this combat. Good stuff, gang. Do you stay there?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to use the corner of the building as cover, but yeah, I'm staying there.
Okay, so this elk is going to. Ooh, see if we can get up there. Leaps up there, so very fast, 50-foot base movement. And.
Even with the plant growth,
Oh!
it's 4 feet for
That's a
every
good point.
foot.
It only just got there, so I'm going to say it gets there but cannot attack. Which is kind of good for Snapper. Syed.
I will kind of turn to the team. If you want me to keep this up, I can't do anything in this fight if you want me to keep this up.
Cross
I can
the-
heal if you come inside. That's about it.
It's a tough call.
We're down a person. We don't know what's happening with with Snapper outside, man, I mean, we might need you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if we all go down and you're in a hut, I mean, I don't know how good that's going to be for you either.
This means I'll be safe for a couple hours.
On your.
Syed is going to come out then.
Are you stepping outside of the hut?
Yep. He'll
Yeah,
step
okay,
out
okay.
the door.
Trippy glow off you. Okay.
He's going to see her, and he's going to first say, "I'm sorry for doing this," and he's gonna yell, "Maybe you should put out your forest," and I'm gonna use a fireball necklace thing and cast fireball.
Really?
Yeah.
Fireball, despite those nasty memories?
I'm gonna cast it not on her then. I'm gonna cast it on the forest.
Oh, on the forest.
Yes.
Ooh, wow. Ah, that is some special ops messed up token to have here. I like it. So, where exactly are you setting the forest on fire?
I will do it over a little bit further out, over here.
Okay, so with that, fireball goes off, and yep, this is on fire. This part here is on fire. So okay, cool.
And yep, that's my action. I'm actually gonna, yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Okay. So, Willow's. Okay, she's going to cast a spell. And everybody except Cross, who's just at the right layer, you hear Willowwood. You destroy my forest with fire. Now I will destroy you with fire. And a huge ring of fire goes all around you guys. I'm going to need everybody to make deck saving throws. I think you, Snapper, is going to fail it automatically. Yep, so fail, Snapper. Okay. Let's see. Fail, fail, fail. Who did we miss out?
So I'm in that ring too.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Alan as well.
We use absorb elements here.
Oh, it's fire damage? Yeah, I'll do the same.
Okay. So Fallon makes it. Does anybody get help with Kane? No, they don't.
There it goes.
So, so everyone fails except Fallon. And you take... 5 damage. 22 damage. So Fallon takes half, as does... No, Fallon takes a quarter of that. Everyone else takes 22 points of damage. Is anybody concentrating on anything?
Yeah. I'll take half because of absorb elements.
Sure.
I will concentration coming up.
Yep. DC 10.
It's just a constitution save.
Constitution saving throw, yep.
Okay, I get bonus for my blade song.
Ah, okay, perfect. You're fine. Nice. Yep, so you maintain concentration on the blur. Okay. And this, fire continues to roar. Okay. Syed, you're in a ring of fire, my friend.
I just went. She went after me, and then it's.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the turn of the
sorry.
bear or wolf.
Yeah, actually, this bear doesn't apparently care about bears that much. The bear too needs to make a dexterity saving throw. And it fails, so it's going to take 22 points of damage. And I'm going to say the elk is just outside it. But regardless, this bear is on top of a paralyzed snapper. So... And it has advantage, and if it hits, it's an automatic critical. It's going to try and bite down on Snapper. It's 24. And then tries to claw Snapper. Rolls a 20. I assume both of those hit.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to just roll this twice. Bite, claw. So from the bite, you take 19 points of damage, and from the claws you take a 19 as well, so 38 points of damage from 2 criticals from the bear.
Ouch.
Alan, and you're still in the fire and unable to move.
Oh, I'm unable to move.
Yeah,
What's
you see
keeping-
Snapper, he's on there. Well, I guess Kane's here. The Snapper's on the ground, he's not moving, and he's basically on fire.
Did you say I'm unable to move as well,
No,
Baylor?
no, sorry, no, this is,
Okay, gotcha. There's a bear on him. That's why he's unable to move.
oh, actually,
I'm paralyzed.
Snapper, you're no longer paralyzed.
Oh, okay, cool.
But you're still on the ground and on fire because her concentration is now on this wall of fire. So still, the damage might have been done. Sorry, let's get back to it. Bellin, you're in a ring of fire.
I'm gonna move out of the ring of fire first. Seems like a good thing to do. I can't even see Snapper, but I know he's in trouble, so I'm gonna move up here. I'm going to take some I'm gonna take some shots at this druid.
Okay. She has cover, so it's going to be +5 to her AC. And
How's that look?
sorry, just got to check one thing. Should cast that. Sorry, just 1 second. Okay, the 20 misses because of she's in the forest, but the 23 does hit, so one of them hits.
Okay. Alright, there's 14 for that. And then I'm going to cast...
Oh wait, she needs to make a concentration check.
Oh,
See the wall of fire maintains. She's +1 to this, and she needs a 10. She rolls a 20, so still up.
I'm going to cast Healing Spirit over Snapper. I can't get to him right now, so I'm going to, I'll cast Healing Spirit.
Okay.
And then, is this line here? Is that a wall? Can I
Yeah,
duck?
it's a 10-foot-like wall. So here's the spirit, and we'll say it's just above. It's on Snapper's token, just so we can keep track of it.
Okay, and then let me read that one. I think you do get some immediately. For the first time or a turn. on a turn. So it's a turn. So I guess this is a turn, right? So I think he would get this D6 now.
Yeah, it says here, into the spirit space for the first time. So yep, so he does get this healing.
Okay. Oh man. Not a very powerful spell, but okay. So you get one snapper, and then I'm gonna, if this wall will give me cover, I'm just gonna duck below the wall.
Okay.
No,
that's not a wall. It's like a raised platform.
Oh, it's a raised platform. Okay, well in that case, let me see how much movement I got here. Sorry, let me just see if I can move back. This is not working. Can move there. That's 1 or 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, it's already moved. All right, I guess I'll just move back a little bit, and I can only move back that much. So.
Okay. Right, Krosk, where would you like to go? I can move you.
Okay, so I have 30 feet,
About there.
and yeah, kind of like there. Oh, I can see Snapper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at the druid. I'm going to take a look at the Snapper and say, this is absolutely not keeping balance. And I'm going to cast Polymorph to Snapper.
Ooh.
And make him a giant ape.
Snapper, do you wish to become a giant ape?
157 hit points.
Caw.
Okay, so Snapper, I'll just move you over here out the way. And we'll drag a giant ape on here. Here's one I prepared earlier. So I'll just move this elk. It's squished out the way. I say Kane gets squished out the little way. And you are now a giant ape. And
My lighting is based on Snapper though.
Okay, I'll give this lighting. I'll say that. You should be able to see through the giant ape's eyes now, hopefully. Is that good? Snapper, can you
Negative.
see?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay, so Krosk, you are
Also-
concentrating on that. Keep that in mind.
Exactly.
But,
And to open the giant ape's character sheet, I think you have to click Control and double click the token.
shift and double click.
Shift and double click. Yeah. Just so you can roll the attacks and see the abilities and stuff like that.
Okay, it's the ultimate healing spell.
It's pretty good, not gonna lie. Sadly, that's my turn.
Okay, because you did move, you're 30 feet past that. Yep, Joseph. You're in a wall of fire, my friend.
Not that I mind, but I can see through the ape, so I can see more than I'm supposed to be able to see. I can see the monsters where they're at. I was planning on going out that door anyway, so I don't know if it matters to you, because that's what I figured the battle was. Because I mean, now it's the same site. But if the ape moves, I'll be able to see around the ape. So I'll just,
Okay,
as a heads
change
up.
that. I haven't had it set up before, so everybody can see it. So it should. Oh no, it's not Krosk. It's Snapper. So it'll change in just a second.
Yeah, I just don't know if the ape's going to go down to where Willow's at, then I'll be able to see Willow and the battle. And I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I don't know if it mattered to you. So.
Okay, it does.
Alright.
Now it should only be Snapper that you see. Only Snapper can see through the ape's
Oh.
eyes.
I can still see through the ape's eyes, but we'll worry about it later. I'm just as a heads up. Or you can worry about when you want. It's up to you. Sorry.
Sure.
I'll move there with my 40 movement, and then I will take out Traily, and I will green flame blade onto the elk.
So where are you? Right there, green plate on the elk. Okay, cool.
And let me pull out. See if I got it set up correctly now. All right.
Ooh, it's a natural 20.
No, it's a 13. It's not a 20.
I know, but
I
I'm
wish
saying
it
on a
was.
natural 20, cool stuff happens.
Oh yeah. So hit.
That hits, yeah, hits.
Okay, so it takes 12 plus it takes the green flame blade, of whatever that number is. It's not coming up on my end.
It had 13 hit points, so I assume it's at least a 1.
Okay, and then the splash damage will go onto the bear of 7.
7 onto the bear. Okay, the bear is still up. Just me.
And then on my second attack, I'll just attack with the sword again. How do you pronounce this so I can write it phonetically so I can say it right?
Tir-u-lai.
Tir-u-lai. Got it.
Like that. Tir-u-lai?
Yeah. Tir-u-lai. And I'll take Tir-u-lai up, and I will swing it around as a backslash onto the bear.
Bear. Okay, that hits.
For 7, and I also had the absorb element, so I guess another D6 of fire damage will come out too.
The 7 takes it down regardless.
Oh, okay.
And Tiralai, you hear Tiralai say, "Oh, jolly good old chap. 2 creatures with 1 swoop. I knew I chose the right master. Well done, well done." Snapper. 8 snapper.
Would you say that there are rocks around, or would I have to make my own?
Yes. I'm going to say there's a rock around because of the humbly nature of this place. So, yep, feel free to hurl a rock.
I am going to do that at Madam Druid Lady.
The best going to be disadvantage.
Okay.
Yep, disadvantage on the attacks. Just because of the range. So 12. Okay.
Okay. I think that's all I can move because of the terrain.
Yes, it's getting difficult once you enter this sort of area. Okay, Kane.
Okay, I'm gonna move out of the fire. This is more than I want.
Okay.
Move here. And, let's see. "50 feet. What? That's awesome, because I think I can throw Azure Edge. It's 60, right? Yep. Okay, so I'm going to throw Azure Edge
Okay.
at her.
Whoosh. Comes back to your hand. Fortunately got a bunch of trees which he's just going, "Leave the trees alone!" Doesn't hit you and flies back into your hand.
All right. I'm gonna do it again. I will. I'm just thinking not to, but I will try. Shoot it again.
Attack. 22. So I'm just going to take off your bless there, since you're no longer there. 18. Unfortunately, she's got so much cover in the trees that it gets close to her this time, but the trees, the bark, small woodland creatures get in the way.
All right. I guess that's my turn.
Syed.
Alright, Syed's gonna get out of the fire.
Yep.
Can he hop down to here?
Yep.
Okay. he's
I'll
gonna
let,
hop
I'll let
down.
the elks and bears grab, so I'm going to let you go down.
Want to make sure I'm in a straight line. Yep. And I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt straight through the forest, making sure to hit as many trees directly to her as possible.
Oh man, okay. Alright.
That is weird.
The good news is she's going to fail her dexterity saving throw.
So
So she
22.
takes it full in the face, 22 points of lightning damage, and she curses. Do you stay there?
I'm gonna take one more step towards her now that there's like a little path.
Okay. Okay. I need everybody. Yes, to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Can I try to counterspell it?
Certainly try. What level are you trying to counterspell?
4th.
Okay, so roll me a d20 plus your intelligence modifier. I think that works.
Okay. I think it's just intelligence bonus. 12? I
Nope.
don't think so.
Nope. So carry on
Do you have
with
any
those
kind of inspiration or something?
I am out of inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody over here, including the giant ape, will benefit from Kane's aura. So let's go through it. Kane, you fail. Syed, you fail. Balin, you succeed. Joseph, fail even with the aura. Syed, oh my god, only Balin survived. Well, survived. Too soon for that.
Oh no.
So, you see Willow casting a spell, and you look up to these heavens, and these massive balls of fire just descend, and they're picking each of you out individually, just boosh, boosh, boosh. And let me just make sure that. Oh, that's not. Sorry, I was looking at Snapper over here, but that's not really Snapper. So, if you failed the saving throw, you can take that much damage. And if you succeed on that, you can take half that.
Is it fire damage or?
I'm down.
Get a piper down.
Fire damage, yes.
I'm gonna take half, so 18. All right, I'm just gonna take it.
She cannot move that fast in the plants for sure, right?
Sorry, I'll bring it back.
Is she? Can we see her? I can't see her. Is she invisible right now, or is it just out of my lane of sight?
Out of your line of sight.
Okay.
So what happened? Who went down?
Kane did.
Kane did. Oh, really? Wow. Cross. And Cross, what are you concentrating on, Cross? On the polymorph. Yes, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. You're
This
fine.
is like. No, it's not, right?
Oh, no,
Because
sorry.
half the
The
damage.
Joseph is fine.
Oh, I need one as well.
Isn't it 10 or better for concentration?
No, it's,
at least 10 or half the damage you took.
Oh,
So in this case, the DC was 18.
wow.
Yeah, so it's at least 10 or half the damage you took, whichever is highest. The polymorph goes down, but the blur maintains. And what was Valen concentrating on?
Healing Spirit, which I will be using on Kane shortly.
Valen.
Okay. As my bonus action, I will move the Healing Spirit over Kane, and he will get. All right, 1 point. Hey, but you're not dying.
I'm like the living now, yeah.
How fast can you move the healing spirit?
It is. I can move it up to 30 for a bonus action, I believe.
Yeah, that's fine then. So it's right on Kane. So Kane, good news. You're still prone on the ground, but you're alive.
Yay!
Having just ate a meteor type. What was it? The spell was called Firestorm. You might think it was Meteor Strike, but no, it was Firestorm.
I don't think we would have survived the meteor storm, right?
No, that's your own individualized fireball for high level. Alan, so
All right.
bonus action, you move it over to Kane. Kane gets a little thing. You're up.
And I will use my attacks to try to attack her with my longbow. Is it disadvantage?
No, because longbows have a. I don't think it will be.
Oh, okay.
Longbows have a crazy ass range.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I mixed it up with cover. She's got cover, though, right?
She's definitely got cover. It's just inside your longbow range, but 150. Yeah. Misses regardless. That one hits.
All right. 11.
Okay.
All right. That's all to stay where I'm at.
Cross.
Okay, so going to use this thing. Oh, I didn't go in the chat. To kind of like move easier through the plants.
Okay.
And I'll try to get over here. I think
Now,
it's
just as a point of order, since you can pass through non-magical plants, I'm going to say these are non-magical plants because all you did was make them grow, right? I don't
yeah.
think there's anything inherently magic about them now. Okay, yep. So, land stride. Got it.
Yeah, and I want to be at a distance of 60 feet away from her. So probably like right in front of Syed.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could get there.
Okay. And I'm going to say, yeah, this madness has to stop. And I'm going to cast Hold Person at a 2nd level.
Hey.
DC 18.
18 is getting up there. And what type of save?
It's Wisdom. Yeah.
Okay, she's good. Passes. She happens to be quite wise, being a druid.
Yeah. But all right, and that's all I have.
Plus, as a slight clue, she has advantage on wisdom saving throws as well. So, okay, but yep, doesn't work. Joseph.
Okay. I'm guessing I saw a lightning bolt go out down here in this direction down here.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna grab Kane's leg and say, "You're no use far away, my friend," and cast Dimension Door, and I can bring him with me, and so I can go. I'm gonna go at the edge of my sight, so I'll teleport down to here. I can see her, and I'll drop Kane right next to her. I'll go next, and I'll walk next to her and drop Kane next to her as well. And I'll move down to here on this side, and I'll teleport here, and I'll drop Kane right next to her up there.
Okay.
And then I'll go south of her, so we're flanking her top and bottom.
Interesting. Okay. Nice move. And that was your action. Okay, Snapper.
And so Kane should be up above, so the guys have line of sight for shooting at her.
Okay.
When the lightning bolt comes.
Is this difficult terrain?
It's difficult terrain in the forest, right where you are. It's
Like here, Joseph. Here.
So
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And you're up next, aren't you? Yeah, get her, Kane.
And I'll say you're no longer prone since you went near an ape.
okay, so I use my movement and my action to dash. That's 50 feet there, and then another 15 feet up on the wall.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Kane.
All right, I'm hanging on a shoestring here, but let's swing at her. Let's make this happen.
That hits. Okay.
Do this also with that,
Nice.
Okay.
and then I'm gonna swing again.
That hits. Oh, no, that doesn't hit. Sorry, the 20 does. Oh no, the 20 does hit. Does it?
All right. Yep.
14. Yep.
And we'll do this.
Got it.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay, Syed.
Alright, Syed, seeing how bad Kane is, he's gonna use all his movement to move up. I think he could only go 3 squares. As his bonus action, he's going to drink his a health potion.
Okay.
+2, I think. So
Yeah.
I heal 6.
Yep.
Not too good, but then I'm going to cast life transference on Kane.
Nice.
There it is. Oof, that almost dropped me down.
So Kane, you get 42 points of health back.
Oh, thank you, Syed. Woo! Lifesaver.
On the one game I play as a player, I did that with my cleric, and it took my cleric out. She didn't die, but she collapsed in a heap. Okay, so Kane, take 42 hit points back.
Thank you.
Is that your
Yeah,
turn?
I really want to learn that spell from Saeed, but I don't think Joseph can handle it.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Willow looks to Kane, looks to Joseph and says, not today. And she reaches into a tree, rips the tree apart, steps into the tree closes behind you, and she vanishes.
Was that a spell?
Yes?
I'm gonna try to counterspell that.
Okay.
Okay. Fingers crossed. Oh my god.
Going your way. Oop. And let me just say, you can search around for her, try and look around the area for a knock on it. Okay. So I'm going to take us out of initiative order now. And, yeah.
I'm gonna move my last healing spirit over. I think Saeed, are you the lowest? I can't see Snapper. How you doing, Snapper?
Don't worry about Snapper. Snapper's going to cast heal on himself.
Okay, all right. So I got one little thing. Well, I give you 1 hit point, but hey, 2 hit points. Woo! 100% better than I gave Kane.
Nice. Okay, I just have to step away for 30 seconds, so I'll be right back. So just hold on a second.
All right.
Sure.
I was so hoping we'd be able to get down there, Kane, you and I, and just tear her apart.
I know. Well, you know what? It's disappointing that she went away, but obviously she was concerned.
Well, you hit her for a lot, man. You hit her for. I'm glad I brought you down there because you hit her for 14, 3, so 24,
Nice. Lie down.
40 something. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
He was
not-
probably thinking about it.
All right, Riley.
And
Like
I level
counterspells.
druids. Yeah.
Yeah, Firestorm. What level is that?
Oof.
I don't know druids very well. It's like
Look
one of
at
my
that.
it was my least favorite class in older edition, so I never really looked at it too much. And in this edition, they're great, but I don't really know. I haven't really looked at them very much.
They're super fun. I've never imagined playing a druid, but they're pretty good. Whoa, wow. Whoa. Yeah, whoa. It's
What
7th. It's not that far away from Mueller's term.
Oh my god, we're fighting something way stronger than all of us.
Yeah.
And we have the action advantage, but that's about it.
Yeah, maybe the animals were not the best choice for her. Maybe she, like, got a couple of giant apes instead of a wolf. That would have been nasty.
I don't know if we know how to get out of here, actually. The river goes south and there's rapids. I don't think we can sail the rafts upriver very easily, so I don't know how we're going to even get out of here.
You can walk in the water.
I mean, I think the only place we haven't really explored
I'm not going to look at them
is
in the morning.
either
Yeah,
deeper
I got it.
here or that place that says Willow said no, don't go there or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's a whole large section up north of us too, like a huge section.
There's also like a bridge, right? Right next to the keep.
Oh yeah, that goes off to the east.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a lot to explore. I don't know, but like I said, I don't know if we know how to get out of here specifically, but I think the probably best way is where she said not to go, maybe, or stay and fight her. I don't know if we want to do that because the next time we see her, she's probably gonna surprise attack us.
Yeah, I don't know. How often do we have to roll for the freezing temperatures?
Don't say anything. Maybe he'll forget. Shh.
I can definitely try to craft something about that. But I need some time on the dragon corpse.
Imagine you just guys heard me tucking my kids into bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Super
my
cute.
time.
Super cute. It was super cute, actually, to be honest with you.
All right.
All right.
That's what I secretly do when I disappear. I tuck kids in.
All right, team. I think I'm going to. This is also my drop point. So
Oh, okay. No problem.
hopefully, when I come back, I still have a druid. I'm not.
Let's see what we can do.
All right, have a nice
Have a
day.
good night.
All right, take care, man.
Take care.
Okay, see you later, Rollo. Come back in.
I'm gonna look up something real quick for True Sight.
And Malcolm, while we're sitting here for a moment, is there anything that Balin sees around that I could make something to keep us warm with my survival skills? Like leaves or something I can put something together to insulate us?
There's also fire next to us.
Oh yeah, this is. I'm going to say this fire grew to about this size before the coldness and everything kind of dampened it down, being quite a wet forest. But there's a smouldering forest over here.
All right, I'm going to move closer.
I'm gonna ask a true tier to Ulai with its true sight of 120 to keep an eye out for the druid for us.
Will do, dear chap. I do not see her anywhere near.
And I'm gonna say to her, you are quite amazing. I've never quite done so well without you.
Oh, thank you very much, dear chap. It's my pleasure.
All right, guys, you want to go to that one area that said Willow stay out, or what do we want to do?
Let's do that.
I think that's your best bet.
Let's all stay huddled up in the blanket of warmth, though, with Kane. Oh, let me turn off my stuff, too.
When do we pass? Oh wait, no, we don't pass your tower. Never mind.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I think we're going to go over here where we saw that sign not to go in.
I'm going to take some of the branches that are on fire and keep them with me to help try to keep me warm as I go.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good idea. I'm going to do the same.
Alright, so what I'm going to say is once you gather your senses, you gain some branches, you wonder what the hell you're going to do to defeat this lady. I'm going to have you make you another constitution save due to the extreme cold, but I'm going to let you do it at advantage with all these fires around. So everybody make me a constitution save. I'll make one for Cross.
13. All right, huh?
Oof. I might use a lot here.
Oh, 16, because the blanket of warmth.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I'll let you all take advantage of the blanket of warmth, since it's an obvious thing to do. And Krosk is fine. Yep, so Who was it? Was it Joseph or Bellin? I forget. So it has that 1 point of exhaustion, but everybody else, you're good.
Alright.
But it's damn cold.
Do we continue on over there?
Yeah, let's walk on over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay next to Kane the entire time.
Yeah.
All right.
Me too. It's so warm.
Okay. Are those flying whatever hornets still there?
They've moved around a bit, but they're not threatening you. They're just buzzing
Okay.
around.
All right. I don't. Oh, is this the spot here that we're trying to get to, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was the path down. Yeah.
I'm gonna hand. Hold on a second before we go further. Saeed, I'm gonna hand you my potion of extra healing or greater healing. Looks like you can use it. I don't know. I think it's, what is that? Is it four? What is the roll for that one, Malcolm? I don't remember.
Greater healing is 4d4 plus 4.
There you go. Should I go ahead, Saeed, if you want to use it now?
Oh, me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're looking hurt, man. As I see you, notice you, I'm like, yeah, here, man.
I lost where we're
Thank you.
going.
+4, so 13.
I can definitely cast one more life transference with that.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, take it for the team.
It's a really good spell. So I'm going to drag Krosk over. I doubt we'll be going with you. Okay, so you see that, and I'm going to say about here is where the growth starts getting really thick, and you do see the sign, no passing past this point except for the permission of Willow.
All right. I'm gonna try to cut it with Azure Edge.
Okay, you start cutting it.
Oh, the Sword of Sharpness does maximum damage to items. You take an object with a magical sword, you hit, you maximize the weapon damage. So I'll go
Sounds
with
like
it.
the right tool to use, man.
Yeah, Sword of Sharpness, I'll go for that too.
Okay, so Kane, are you still down their side, or are you going to get out the way? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll get out the way.
Okay, so Kane,
I lost track of where we are.
Okay, so you start slashing through the forest, and you start making good progress, but it's very thick. There's a lot of it. Yeah. So how long?
Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's get
All right,
done.
let's do it.
Bring everyone in the cave with us. Come on, guys. Stay in the blanket of warmth.
Yeah. Are we? Is it like? Are we having to just keep cutting as we go, or is it like, oh, there was like this blockage, and now it's released?
You do make progress inside of it. Even with the sword of sharpness, you go through, but there's still lots and lots of. It's going to take you. I don't know. It's taking you 10 minutes to go like 5 feet into the thickness, and you can keep on doing this, but it's exhausting work.
Does it seem magical? Can I do an Arcana check to see?
It doesn't seem magical, just very, very thick growth.
Was there? Should we try a different way? Could we? Looked like there might have been some other paths or something like that. I don't know if we want to keep going, assuming that like at some point the blockage will start to subside, or try a different path.
What I'm
I
worried
can't
about
but
is
point out that the river is still flowing, and you just got off at the top of the map. I think you'd inherently know that the river has to go somewhere.
Oh, that sounds like a pretty big hint.
Oh, it's not a hint. I'm just saying that that would be another way out.
Do you guys want to go back to the? See, we came in on the rafts, right?
I don't know. I'm really curious about what's down here, but we could move on.
I was hoping there might be some other exit, but I don't know.
Well, what? They're like kind of in the town area. Like there was over here. There was a couple other paths. We could try those.
We could try to join forces with the were-rats.
Yeah,
Or
that's
no,
kind of,
where
that's what I was trying to think.
bats.
Would they believe us that their leaders were killed by her? Or would they just attack us because we went off with their leaders and now they're dead?
Be hard to
Good question.
hard sell.
Well, I mean, let's look at the map. Zoom out. Oops.
I think the biggest space is bottom or that direction. There is a pretty big chunk.
Also, if you down just south of us, we could go down here and then go west and see what's that direction. And then there's that huge chunk up north where we have to go through the forest and see, which would be, her terrain, but it's up to you. I mean, it's up to all of us, but I don't really know. She could ambush us anywhere probably, or hunt us down. Just that's what the sword's saying she's doing.
I don't want to say I'm not scared of her, but I'm kind of feeling like, well, let's bring it. We were trying to attack her. She ran away from us. So if she wants to come back and play with us, that's fine.
All right.
I can put up the dome until she feels ready to attack us again.
Well, we also, if we rest, she rests. So, I mean, you know what I mean? That's another dilemma.
Well, let me ask a stupid question. Do you think that she might have went back to her hut? Or do you think she's like in the woods?
Her tower, we could go back to her tower.
Right. Let's
That's
see.
just a quick jump up north.
It is. And I do like your idea of like, hey, she's hurting, we're hurting. Why don't we pursue her so she can't heal herself?
But we don't know what her tower has in store.
Yeah, they have she has a displacer beast at least up there, right?
And she didn't use that many spells.
1, 2, yeah. Yeah, and if she's using high level magic, she's got a lot of it left.
I don't know. We're pretty beat up, so I don't know.
So we got three options, right? We could go back to the river, like Malcolm said, and just mosey on. We could try one of the other paths down where the were-rats were, or we could go to her castle, tower, whatever.
Maybe we should move on and come back to this one a little bigger.
Okay. So go to the river.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down with that.
No, everybody just do me a favor. Can you go to your, like, for example, it says Joseph J. Joseph J, can you change your name in Roll20 to Joseph J and then put in brackets what your passive perception is? And,
yeah.
And that for everybody, please, if you wouldn't mind. Just let me know at a glance what
So-
your passive perceptions are.
So you go to your settings, you want to display name under settings, right?
Yep, the display name in your settings. You just put what your passive perception is in there. I can't do it for Krosk, unfortunately. So Balin, perfect, 19. Yep.
What would
14.
Tyr Ulai be if she has one? Does it have one?
I'm just going to use your passive perception. It's just going to get too weird otherwise. Actually,
True sight sees through illusions and sees things that are invisible. True sight says can, out to specific range, can see in normal and magical darkness, can see invisible creatures and objects, automatically detects illusions and symbols against them, perceives the original form of any shapeshifter or shape changer or creature that is transformed by magic. Furthermore, the creature can see into the ethereal plane. So I can see creatures that are transformed by magic, and I can see shape changers in their original form, what the original form is, illusions, and invisible.
So I'm going to say your passive perception doesn't change, but you can pretty much see everything.
Okay.
Those things almost sound contradictory, but they're not.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
Kane, do you know what your passive perception is?
It's 10. Now, where do I make the adjustments on?
So go to the right, there's the cog
Yep.
wheel
Yep.
in the top right of the screen, not on your character sheet, but on the screen. It says My Settings and it'll say Display Name. You got it?
Should be it. Did that work?
Perfect.
Malcolm, question.
Yep.
I have it as a skill, so wouldn't it be higher than 10 plus my proficiency bonus?
Let's have a look. What do you mean you have it as a skill?
Proficient.
One of my proficiency skills.
So you're proficient in perception?
Uh-huh.
No, I think it's still just 12.
Okay.
Yep, that's 12, yep. Okay, so... okay, cool, thank you. So where you guys headed?
Are we heading to our tower, guys, or are we heading to the river?
No, I think we decided we're going to the river.
River.
Do we want to cross over on the bridge over by the platform or someplace new?
I'm wondering if this leads to the river over here. I don't know if you can see that.
I think that's the river. Is this the river right here, Malcolm? Right by the platform? All this right here. Is this the river?
I gotta zoom out. Where are you pick? Yes, that's the river.
Oh, well, there we go.
This was a little bridge that was going over the river.
But if we want our rafts back, we'd have to go back to the top.
Rafts all the way up here to the north.
Excuse me.
Or we could have Cross make us water walk and we could walk on the river.
If Cross has that though. This Roll20's working. I'm still finding it quite laggy though. See what spells he has left. Yeah, you can cast Walk on Water. Yep.
I think
the
it's a
spell
ritual
slot for
too.
that. Oh, it's a
It's a
ritual.
rit-
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry. Are we walking back up to where we were, or we're going a different route then?
You're eventually going to need those boats.
Yeah, we
Okay.
might.
Okay.
All right. Shall we?
Let's do it.
Head to the boats.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
head on to the boats. Not quite that fast, Kane.
Oh, sorry. I figured if I went fast, then nothing would happen. So.
So just put yourself around here in the order that you exited the cave.
I'm pretty sure Balin was front.
Absolutely.
And all I know is I was going to be standing next to Kane.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know for sure.
Okay, there we go. We can all. Oh, I love the paranoia. It's great.
Fireball.
every-
Well, it's kind of bad. Yeah, exactly.
Everybody except for Balin. You don't notice this coming. So this is a surprise round for everyone except Balin, who's quick on his feet. But swooping out of the jungle is not one giant bat. Not 4 giant bats.
What?
8 giant bats swoop out. And also a rather large eagle. And as you see them coming, they just swoop out of the jungle and descend on you. They were standing there waiting for them, and their stealth. Actually, you didn't see the eagle. So if the eagle attacks you, Balin, will get advantage. But everybody roll initiative. Giant bats battle out there. Okay. Now come here, my pretty bats. You guys can go. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I love the sound effects. Okay, let's make sure I have everything here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these giant bats swoop out of the forest. Balance! You actually see them. You can attack anything, but you're not going to attack against the giant eagle. You can take any one of the bats if you want.
Okay. I definitely am going to do that then, and I'm going to try to assassinate. Let's see here. I'm going to get this. I'm just going to target this one right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to, I'm going to go ahead and use my hunter's mark on this guy.
Okay.
And so I should have advantage on these since they have not gone in combat yet.
Okay. That hits.
It's first one.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're rolling cross. Ooh, that's good.
Alright, then, okay, so that's first attack or damage on that.
Okay, so 15. Yep.
Alright, and then second attack.
It goes down.
Alright, and then I'll try to use my third attack on this one.
Okay. That hits. Don't think you get the hunter's mark though, right? No.
Oh, right, you're right. Yep,
So 15 damage.
Yep. And then I'm gonna move back behind Kane the Meat Shield and just kind of slip over here.
Okay, so while the rest of you are just flat-footed, Bellin takes down one, destroys the other one. This bat is going to swoop over by Snapper. Yes, super fast flying. Snapper, make me an athletics for acrobatics check. Would have been a 9. So this giant bat has attempted to try and grab you, but it misses. You slip out of it. It does fly another 30 feet up into the air as it swoops past you. If you like, Snapper, you can have an attack of opportunity. That hits. So it won't be sneak back 10 points of damage. Okay, so shoots by you, dodge out the way. Okay, that's 10 points of damage. Nice, Joseph. Oh, you're flat-footed, you don't see this coming. Prosk, you're flat-footed, you don't see it coming. This giant eagle. I'm gonna have to do it against Prosk. Prosk, try and slip out the way. The same thing trying to pick up Cross. And he is going to do... And he sucks at both of these. Two acrobatics. 7. This eagle is going to roll a 14. So, picks up Cross, gets her claws into it, and flies 50 feet up in the air. So both Cross and this giant eagle about 50 feet in the air. Snapper flat-footed. This giant bat. And so it's going to as fast as the eagle. Gonna go over here. It's 30 feet up in the air as well. This giant bat. Come over here, try and pick up Snapper. Snapper, acrobatics or athletics. Looking to beat a 23, a natural 20. Now, so it picks you up, you're in its claws. Only 20 feet off the ground though. There's that one. This one's going to swoop over here, hang out 40 feet in the air, getting ready to pounce. This one, oh that one, Syed, he's flat-footed. That's gone. And the flat-footed. Okay, so that's the end of that first round. Fallon, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna move my hunter's mark. Does it look like the bat that has Snapper is gonna continue to climb higher?
It's heading straight up.
Okay, I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to that.
Don't forget, Krosk is also.
Yeah.
And it's 50 feet up.
Well, it's probably not gonna get any better. I think that Snapper probably. I'm like doing this so fast. I feel like Snapper might have a better chance of surviving a 20-foot fall. So I'm gonna try to take that guy out. I'm gonna move it to this one, and
Technically this one, but that's fine.
oh, sorry, whichever one has Snapper.
Yep. That hits. And that hits. That dies. The Snapper might be launched it before, but you do fall to the ground, Snapper, taking 3d6 bludgeoning damage as you fall to the ground. Oh, come on!
He got cushioned by the dead bat.
Okay.
All right. That's all I got.
Joseph.
I'm thinking real quick. I have to look up new spells that I have because of a tier Ulai. So I'm looking through the spells real quick to see what I want to do.
What you might want to do is, when you get a moment, is drag those spells into your character sheet and then just have quick access to them then.
Oh yeah, very true. So I'm just reading up on polymorph because I've never used it. I don't have it yet.
Okay.
So Krosk is 60 feet in the air.
Yep. And the eagle is continuing to climb.
I am going to cast polymorph through the sword onto Krosk. 60 feet range.
Uh-huh.
And the question is do I make him an ape and he falls to the ground? Or do I make him a giant eagle and he can fight that thing? Is the question.
Both are awesome options. Well done.
The ape can throw, and he can take some fall damage.
Yeah, I'll take him to the ape because the ape can throw, yeah. And then the ape is also much larger, so I'll do that.
Okay.
And my bonus action, I will Blade Song.
I think Krosk isn't going to object to that. So I should have this as a permanent shortcut. So the giant ape, let's move Krosk out the way. Can an eagle pick up a giant ape? No, it cannot. So the ape falling down is going to take 5d6 damage to the fall. Decent roll. make it to make a dexterity check. Since I rolled so pathetically for crossed one, I'm not going to bother him to see if he stand on his feet. Oh, the natural one. So the jade does fall to the ground and goes prone. Okay.
And then I'll move. Shoot. No real good place to move. I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay, Frost isn't going to throw a rock, it's going to pick up a tree, or a big branch, and just boomerang it at the eagle to pick him up and he's annoyed. It's going to be just a little bit outside of his range, so this will be a disadvantage. Wow. Well done. So absolutely clocks. That's a great roll. And the eagle rears back, but it's caught, but it's still essentially okay. Cross.
That was cross.
Cross.
Oh, sorry, no, sorry. Giant eagle. Giant eagle. Ducks down into the seas. Snapper.
Okie doke. Is this one dead?
Nope.
Do I need to use a disengage?
No, you don't. And it's 20 feet up in the air, so no, you don't.
Okay. There's a 5, 10, 20. I'll take a shot at that guy right there.
14 does it.
Then I'll use my double tap on it.
Sure, so it's a second attack.
No, I can hit it. If I hit it, I can use lightning on it twice. Once per turn.
So it takes another 15.
Yep.
Okay, still up. There you go.
I'll finish my movement right there.
This bat is going to swoop down onto Kane, try and pick up Kane. Rolls a 8. Make an athletics or acrobatics check, Kane. So an 8 or more.
One moment.
It is jinxed and
Cool. And by the way, who's exhausted?
I am. Balin.
Balin. So keep that in mind if a bat tries to pick you up or something. But the bat swoops down, tries to grab you, misses, and you dodge out the way. I assume you're going to swing a zero edge as an attack of opportunity, Kane.
Yes, absolutely.
Loads up.
Hold on. I have my character just closed again. I'm going to open it again.
That hits. So not only do you dodge out of the way on the bat, slug aside, but as you go back, you basically cut the bat in half.
Nice. Another one down.
This one. Good pain again. Make me an athletics check. You're looking to beat 22 this time. So one more cane. It's going. Another bat's going for you.
Okay.
So athletics,
Sorry.
acrobatics. You're looking to beat a 22. 22.
Got it.
or
Sorry.
higher.
Didn't know you were talking to me still. Okay. Hold on.
Nope. Okay, so it's going to right. It lifts you up in the air and you're 45 feet in the air. as is the bat. Okay. This one. Gonna come down. It's gonna swoop around here, looking for an opening. Going for Balin this time. Balin. At disadvantage. Try and beat a 7.
Okay.
Planned out so good. Yep, that's good enough. That swoops by you, tries to grab you, misses. Do you want to take an attack of opportunity? As could Joseph, actually. Joseph and Balin.
Yeah, for sure.
Balin, that hits.
Oh, no hunter's mark, so just 5.
Damage, yep. And Joseph.
I'm thinking about it real quick because reaction will be used. Yes, I will.
Okay. Oh! Doesn't miss. Does miss. And then this one flies 40 feet up in the air. Syed.
Syed is going to chill touch the one with pain on it.
Okay, so yep. This one hits. Plenty within range. That does hit. And good news, bad news situation. The bat goes down. This is 45 feet in there. 1 to 3, he takes 5d6. 5d6.
Ouch.
So the bat dies, and you fall to the ground. Thump. 21 points of bludgeoning damage, Kane.
All right.
And make me a dexterity saving throw. You're fine. You kind of bounce on the ground and then flip up on your feet. Rather impressive.
And that's it.
Okay. Now. I'm going to swoop down on Joseph. Joseph, you're looking to beat a 16 on an acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, I get, with my blade song, I get advantage on my athletics checks.
Okay.
Specific, or not, like acrobatics, excuse me, dexterity, so let me get that
Sure.
for you.
The 16 is the magic number. Ooh, your blade song saves you. So the bat swoops down. Joseph, I think you already used your reaction, so
Yep.
attack the creature again and it flies up. Okay. Let's say Syed saved you.
Okay. How far up is this guy?
This one's top to bottom, 30, 40, 30.
Okay, 30. Great. I'm going to throw my javelin at this one here.
Okay, which one?
This one?
Okay, I'm going to say it at disadvantage because the angle is going to be more than 30 feet, so roll again.
Okay.
And it's disadvantage with the range anyway. Make another attack with your javelin.
Okay.
18. Still hits. So roll damage. 11 piercing, nice. And I just noticed that these two bats up the top I didn't roll into the initiative order. So, my bad. But they're in it now. Okay, so
Okay.
Kane, so you throw one of your javelins, get a good hit
I'll
on
throw
it.
another one. Are we still up? Still flying?
Yep, still flying.
Alright, I'm going to try again.
Still at disadvantage, still it hits. Roll damage. No, it's severely injured, but it's still up.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, Balin.
Okay, I'm going to move my hunter's mark on the one that just tried to get me. Actually, I'm probably wise enough. This one hasn't gone yet, so it's like next. I'm gonna target this guy. I believe. That's right.
So which guy are you targeting?
This guy here.
Okay.
Sorry, I was like pointing at the screen. You couldn't see what I was pointing at.
Yep, I got it. 13 and a 24 both hit.
Okay.
Well within the range of your longbow. So did your hunters mark it?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I moved it over there. Yeah.
Okay. With a second arrow, it cartwheels to the ground dead.
Okay. That's. I'm gonna stay where I'm at in Kane's aura.
Okay. Joseph.
Okay. So, how high are these ones in the sky here? The ones right next to me.
30,
Right.
top to bottom, 30 and 40.
How about these guys over here?
30, both of them.
Okay, I can see her in the forest here, dashing or flying away. She went into the forest. How high is she now?
The eagle?
Yeah, because you said she went into the forest up here.
50 feet.
Damn.
Eagles are fast.
Yeah, I was hoping she was lower. That's not that great for me. I will, just because it's fun, shoot a lightning bolt. Of course, it's not working. For some reason, Roll20's not doing my lightning bolts. So, I'm going to do a lightning bolt at her, 8d6, and I'll just roll 8d6 here.
You're doing it with the giant eagle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully I can knock her out of her wild shape, I'm thinking, and she'll fall to the ground. Wouldn't that be rad?
That's exactly what you do. You see the eagle. And you see the willow appear where the eagle was. This is a really good move.
No, I didn't even
Probably
think
that
about
was
that.
willow, but that's a very good guess.
Well, wow, I've seen Cross wild shape into stuff, so I'm figuring it was her.
Yep, not concentrate. No, why don't you do me the honors? Roll me 5d6.
Nice.
Thanks! That was great! For 13 points of damage. Okay.
Does the extra damage? I'm just as a player, I'm curious. Does it go over from the wild shape to her, or does it just the wild shape
It does.
absorbs it all?
It does. And actually, the eagle had 1 hit point. I can't remember who hit it. So she effectively takes 12 points of damage, effectively.
Wow.
Okay.
Including the 38.
Oh, yeah. That's all. So, sorry, 37 plus 13.
Wow, nice. And then I will Misty Step. Oh, I can't. That spell can't do it. Bonus, even though it's a bonus action. Never mind. I will stay right there. Well,
Oh, actually,
I want to get closer to her. Do I want to risk up? No, they're not next to me. So I can move 40 feet and get closer to her. I'll do that. I'll go over here so I'm not lined up with anybody for any stupid area effect nonsense.
Joseph.
That's me.
Oh, sorry, Cross. What do you guys think Cross would do?
Can she get to her with movement? Because he would get to her and beat on her.
And eat her
Cross
face.
is the 8. Ah, yeah, sorry. It's not getting Cross is yet. That makes things easier.
Hey, could he reach her?
Well, first of all, he needs to stand up because he fell from a great height. His movement is...
Well, wouldn't he have stood up last time when he threw the branch?
Ah, sure. Okay, so he's up. 40 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can't get to her, but he's going to do the same thing. He's going to rip a branch off and throw it at her. He's within range, though. Yes, this will be a straight roll with a rock. Boom. Oh! Smacks her in the face. 27 points of damage. Okay. I assume that would be Cross's turn. Ow, Willow. Can't do that again. She is going to cast a spell.
Out of my range.
Good. I'm not going to tell you what spell she cast. Snapper.
All right. I got ridiculous range on mine, so I'll go ahead and lightning launcher.
15 hits the bat. Yep.
No, I'm aiming at her.
Oh, her. You within range?
I'm up to 300.
So, but you be on 90 feet though, at a disadvantage. There it is.
Normal range 90 feet, long range 300.
Yeah, so I think this will be a disadvantage. So 15. 15 does not hit. Misses.
Alright. I'll stay put.
Okay. My giant bats are alive. This guy. Let's remove these giant bats so they drop out of initiative order. Okay, this one. Just because it can. It's not going to try and pick up the ape, but it's going to attack the ape. It's going to try and bite the ape. And hits. Only for 6 piercing though. So this one is just 10 feet off the ground. The next giant bat is going to go for Bellin again. So, Bellin, at disadvantage.
Alright, disadvantage, but I'm in Kane's aura, right? So I get the 3.
No, that's just for saving throws, unfortunately. This is an ability check. The number you're looking to beat is 13.
Alright, I am going to use a luck to offset the disadvantage. Or I guess I just roll twice, right? And I take... How does that work?
I'd just do a straight roll if you want to use luck. Just do a straight roll. You're looking to beat 13. Whew. Shoots down and misses you, which is kind of good for you because that would have been a long ride. Attack of opportunity, you can still have a reaction.
I think I do. Oh no, wait. I guess I already used it. And the other one flew by. So.
Okay. So it swoops by, you dodge out the way. Syed.
Syed is going to try to get it. I had to refresh. So if you can move me as far as I can towards her.
And I'll tell you that the range, it's 65 feet in a straight line. Yeah, 65 feet. Yeah, she's on the ground now. She's 65 feet away.
Still not good enough. Okay, I'm back. I changed this thing again. I'm gonna dash.
Okay. Move you another.
Oh, I got it now.
Oh, you got it? Okay. So I've already moved you 30 feet. Yep, there you go.
And then he is going to use his potion as a bonus action. His greater healing potion.
Yep, so 4d4 plus 4.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, the d4s, remember. That's excellent.
Yes,
in fact.
yes, yes.
Okay, so that's your
Okay.
action, bonus action. This bat is going to swoop down on the ape again, try and bite it. Misses. this bat. Gonna go for Balin again. So Balin, the magic number this time. I won't tell you
Oh.
because of the luck factor.
Okay, well, I don't feel like dying today, so I'm going to use my last luck then.
You roll first, and then you decide luck.
Oh, that's true.
That's right, yeah. Thank you.
Let's just to roll at disadvantage,
Okay.
and if you use your luck,
I will not use my luck.
I rolled a 5,
Thanks
by
for
the
the
way.
reminder, Joseph. I forgot.
I rolled a
What was
5.
it? Okay.
Yeah, you would have made it with your plus 10 no matter what, so there we go. But with disadvantage. Okay, so Truth Spy, you still don't get your attack of opportunity. But Kane, the two ones around you are 30 and 20 feet in the air, north to south.
We need to get her, man.
This one. Oops. So the one south is 20 feet.
Yep.
All right. I will move closer, and I will throw my javelin at him.
Okay. How many javelins you got there, bud?
Well, hold on. Let me look.
You threw 2.
Let me look. Javelins. Oh, I'm out. Sorry.
Your Zero Edge still has some charges on it, doesn't it?
It has one. Yeah. Okay. All right. I will throw Azure Edge. So
Okay.
that is this.
60 feet and not a disadvantage, but unfortunately a 12 is not good enough. Hands back in your hand.
All right. Can I use my bow?
So make me a dexterity check to see if you can drop the javelin and pick up a bow. That's a tricky move. Nope.
Nope. Okay.
You
It's my turn.
gotta take some lessons from Balin. Kane.
I know, right? Yeah. All right. Next turn.
Speaking of balance,
All right. Well, I see everybody's chasing down Willow, so I'm going to turn my attention to her, even though I got 2 bats on me here. And I'm going to.
Balin
Yeah, I'm
range
gonna
with your longbow. She does have cover in the trees though. She's going to have a +5 to her AC.
Ooh, yeah, that's.
Damn druids and their trees.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll. Saeed's gonna get her. He's closing in. So all right, I'll put the hunter's mark on the one that's closest to me. And, I had to refresh her. So get my character sheet back open here. Okay.
Both of those, I think. Come here. Yeah, both of those hit.
All right.
So down it goes. Second shot took it down.
All right. Excellent. And then I'm gonna step back a little bit here. Actually, can I get a little tiny bit of cover from this thing if I move, like, kind of, I don't know, squat next to this wall or something?
Depending on the angle they attack you from, you might.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. And of course, this thing is in the air, so no attack of opportunities from it. Joseph.
Okay, so she's taken a bunch of axes from Kane. She's fallen. She's taken a lightning bolt. How is she looking?
Make her
Does she look like?
for me at disadvantage because she's
All
in
right.
the trees.
All right, let me get my sheet out. I had to reload. Roll 20. Hold on.
There's a lot of that going around.
Disadvantage. Yeah. Perception.
Excuse me. Good news is I don't get that error message anymore on roll 20 since they've resolved the issues. You do get a glance on her, and she looks perfectly fine. I'll tell you what she did. When I told her to cast a spell, she cast the spell Heal. Heal returns 70 hit points.
That sucks.
Yeah, that totally sucks.
I was trying
Alright.
to chill touch her before she heals.
Oh, that would have been huge.
Yeah, well. I'm glad the mechanics worked out, because I didn't tell you what spell she cast, but there we go, that's what she cast. So she's on full hit points, I'll tell you that much. She's on full hit points.
Alright, well, I'll Misty Step, bonus action to there.
Okay.
And then I will run to the forest to the other side of her. And I will flourish out Tir Ulai and say, guide my hand, Tir Ulai, strike true and take down my foe. And I'll do Booming Blade as well with the attack. Oops. 17. Take off that disadvantage. Does the sword sharpness gives you any +1s or anything, or is it just no pluses to it? I didn't say on the sword of sharpness, but I don't know if it's a different kind of sword because it's special.
We can't hear you, Malcolm.
I muted it. Yeah, 17 does hit, and the sword of sharpness is not a +1.
Okay. So that's for the sword of sharpness, and then for booming blade, takes an extra 16, and if she moves, she takes damage again.
Okay.
So she's stuck, I hope. And then I will swing to Tirulia again at her with a 20
That hits.
or 7.
7.
And I'll say nothing to her.
All right, but you're in her space at least. I'm going to say cross. Giant ape can move 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not good enough, but it is going to throw a rock at her. Boom. Deep bludgeoning. Crap. Okay, now it's her turn. He's gonna say, not this time. Oh, and she is going to cast a spell. Do I hear something from the back there? From the cheap seats.
Can I tell what kind of spell it is, or what spell it is?
Well, she's looking to rip open a tree. Put it that way.
Okay, I'm going to counterspell it. Hopefully, 3rd time's the charm.
So,
God.
She opens up a tree, steps into it. She's going to move technically, so you can do your booming blade damage if you like.
Oh, yes, I do, and it's awesome.
Do you get a opportunity attack on her as well, or?
Yeah, she technically has to step into the tree, so I'm going to say yes.
Get her.
Funny! Ah, damn it.
Hoping to lop off her head or something. Okay, so 17 hits, so roll damage, but she is going to disappear. The 10 selection, okay. And with the rocks and everything else, she looked bad when she stepped out. Okay, Snapper.
All right, so we'll go for this guy right here.
Okay. That hits. And so 12 points of 20. Oh, very good. So that falls out of the air and crashes to the ground.
That's it.
Okay, Syed.
Okay. So I'm gonna take out that little magic paper thing that I bought in Waterdeep, where if I write their name and address a letter, I can fly a paper airplane and it'll go to her.
Ooh, smart.
So I don't know if that's an action or if I have to wait until after combat.
Ah,
to
that's
do it.
cool. I like it. Rule of cool. She is. You see the paper plane fly towards the tower and head towards the top, like over here. What does
It's not
your
11.
note say? Just for flavor side, what does your note say?
Gonna get ya.
Warriors, come out and play.
Your trees are gonna get it,
Okay.
and I will step on like a twig or something.
Oh! Like a little weakling wizard stomps on a twig to express his anger. Okay. Still got some giant bats. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 6. It's going to fly up the side and just attack side. It's not going to try and bite you. Not going to try and pick you up, rather. Does a 6 hit? Probably not, so that one misses you. This giant bat only has one option. Kane, athletics check, please.
Yep.
The number you're looking to beat is a 15. So it picks you up, and it's going to go 30 feet in the air. So you and it are 30 feet in the air. Kane.
Can I misty step myself back down to safety?
If you have that spell, absolutely.
Excellent. I'm going to do that.
It also will automatically break a grapple. So Misty Step is 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so there you go. So you're back on the ground.
All right. Awesome. All right. Let's do spell casting.
So you still have your action. That was just a bonus.
That was my bonus action. And then the grapple, did I have to, that was my action?
No, Misty Step automatically breaks the grapple.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. All right. I'm going to use my longbow and try to shoot at that guy.
Yes, you can use your longbow now. Perfect. Take 2 shots. First one misses.
Dang it. Again.
Second one hits. Second one takes it out.
Nice. Good job.
I suspect you should give a silent nod to Bellin at this point.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, and you still have movement. You have 30 foot of movement if you want to use it. Jeff / Kane.
Let's see. We got one more eagle and whatever her name was. She's gone, the druid. All right. I'll move. Let's see. Move there.
Okay,
All right. It's my turn.
Joseph.
Oh,
I think it's Balin's turn.
Oh, sorry, Bellin. My apologies, Bellin.
All right, I'm going to move my hunter's mark on the last bat
Okay.
and take a couple shots at it.
That one hits. That one hits. 14. Down it goes.
Whew.
Okay. Now, where there being no active combatants, get out of initiative order.
Guys, do we want to keep Cross because a giant ape? It could be for an hour.
Yeah, we could have him King Kong it, King Crosscut, and go up the tower.
Yep, I think that's the idea. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Are we tracking her down? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, she's going to keep doing this, guys. We got to get her. We know where she's at. Let's go now.
All right.
I'm down.
Agreed.
Now, you probably see some giant bats on the side of the tower. They were the giant bats that came after you, so they're not there anymore. So remember I described it as like a very viney tower twisting, almost looks like a tree, and there was bats hanging from it. Those were the bats that attacked you, so they're not there anymore. Neither are the werebats. So what do you guys do?
We're heading to the tower.
The tower. Have fun storming the castle.
And I'll meet Kane halfway to get in his warmth.
Could you guys do me a favor and all hover around Kane, because I need to move you to a slightly different map. So I'll give Kane a big hug.
Hugs. Everyone like hugs.
It's going to make it... Yep, hugs are perfectly safe in this world. And I'll move the 8 there. Oh. Now you probably see 2 places at once, but concentrate on these things down here. This is... Oops! See 3 places at once. Let's get rid of all of these other guys. Okay. You're at the base of the tower over here. What do you do?
I don't remember how we ascended it. As like, was it stairs? How did we get up there before?
There's a front door here. Let me explain the tower to you, just so you can visualize it a bit better. Oops, on the wrong map. Sorry, just a sec. Clicking all the wrong places. So this is Wyllowwood. The tower, carry 6. So it's carved to look like a squat stone tree with twisted stony boughs protruding from the walls. There were giant bats, but they're not there anymore. So it looks very, very climbable.
Should we climb it?
Keep in mind that the ape has a 40-foot climbing speed.
I think he should climb and we should go through the stairs.
I think so too.
Like it.
Good plan.
Okay. Oh, wait a sec. The old mate Willow's in the wrong place.
Is the door open?
Yes, it is. Now, let me just check something before we get into this. Doesn't have any note. Okay, so what's going on? Is Cross climbing up?
Yep.
And are you guys storming the castle as you do it?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll tell you what.
Before we walk in, I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast a spell myself because we're rushing in, right, guys?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to prepare myself. Character sheet closed again, sorry.
As I watch Joseph try to start to cast a spell, I'm going to say, remember, you're concentrating on polymorph.
Mm-hmm. No, I know. That's the wrong one. Sorry, it's right above it. Mirror image.
Okay. Cool.
So I have a few images. I'll put the numbers in my red square.
So this is how we're going to do it. We're going to... Whoops. Oh, damn, roll 20. So all you guys, we're going to have you starting... come on. 20's being a bit... I'm going to have all you guys kind of starting here by the door. Except for Krosk, of course. And then we're going to roll initiative and just see how this plays out. Okay. So roll into initiative. I shall roll for Krosk.
classic. It's been the way it has been all night.
And give her.
Mine up there? I think it kicked mine out for some reason.
Let's have a look. Syed, you're not there. What did you roll?
11.
Let me give you a turn. Oh, come on, roll 20. Stop being annoying. Oops. So there you go. So you should just type whatever your initiative was there, Syed.
Once roll 20 starts working, I'll do that.
Sure.
How's the app working with your rolls for your ability checks? Is it helping?
No, I don't even use it. That's kind of pointless.
You got 11. Okay. So Syed, 11. We got you in at least.
And my last Blade Song 2 bonus action, by the way, is just so
Okay.
that's all done.
Fired it up. Bellin, what do you do?
All right. Well, I guess I'm going first. I'm gonna kick open the door. Oh, it's already open?
Yep.
Okay. And it looks like I don't see anything.
Oh, sorry. I closed it again, but it is opened.
Okay. So there's like another inner door. Is that inner door also open?
Yep.
Okay. So as soon as I can see that bat creature, I'm going to take some shots at it.
Well, before you do that, it's going to take its prepared action.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, what are you shooting at?
I can see this guy right here.
Sorry, that was an emissary. That was a werebat from before. It's not there.
So I'm going to move until I can see something. Well, what do I perceive about this tree?
The tree is just standing there.
Okay.
Okay, so this creature was waiting for you. And it's going to use its 10-foot reach to make... Okay, 2 attacks with its tentacle. I was a 15 and a natural 1.
I like it.
Both miss. Okay, so that was its prepared action. Alan.
Okay. Is my hunter's mark still active? It lasts for an hour?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, this has been a pretty short
quick.
battle in game time.
Alright, then I'll definitely put it on in there. And question, does it count as has it gone in initiative?
Literally just attacked you.
Yeah, okay. So I guess it's so I guess that it does count as that. So,
Yep.
alright, never mind. I'm just gonna attack it.
Ooh. So that's okay. Roll damage.
All 3 hit.
Oh wait a minute. So your first one was a 21, right?
Yep.
Roll me 2 dice again, because you're getting a hard time getting a beat on this. It's shifting around. All attacks are at disadvantage. So for the 21 goes to a 15, and for the natural 20 goes to an 18. Fortunately, you both still hit.
What about the 17? Or does that one hit? Or do we need to
2
roll
hits
again?
on it, but not a natural 20. So just roll damage twice.
Okay.
15 and 8. So you don't get it twice.
The hunter's mark I would get for every hit.
Oh, would you? Okay, my apologies. So we'll do that. Okay.
And I call back. There's that displacer beast thingy.
Okay, and it's going to now its turn. That was its prepared action. It's going to go twice against you. This time hitting you, I assume, with a 22 for 10 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay, and that is its turn. Okay. Krosk starts climbing up the thing. Something is going to happen, but I'm not going to tell you what. Okay, so it has a. I'm gonna make you guys roll this. Syed, can you just roll a d20 and then roll a d20 again? Okay.
9, 18.
So the good news is that Willow's prepared spell of Dominate Monster doesn't succeed, thanks to that 18, and Krosk doesn't become your enemy. That's the good news.
Nice.
That's actually fantastic news. What are we talking about? And I won't tell you what Krosk sees, because only Krosk will see it. Okay. Syed.
Alright, Syed is going to follow along to Balin. I'm assuming I see that.
Yep, you see the Displacer Beast. And you see the tree. The tree, by the way, has a face of Hallister on it, and it's just laughing. It's very much enjoying the show.
Then the stairs are this thing in the middle?
You don't see any stairs. No.
No, no.
The door over here you haven't opened.
Okay. I am going to cast what spell? Shock and Grasp. That's what it is.
Okay. So 13. Actually, roll again. That does hit, but it's at disadvantage because it's
Okay.
tripping around. You can't get a beat on it, unfortunately.
Wait, I think my thing's wrong. Should have a +9.
Well, if it should have a +9, then that does hit. So roll damage for this one. So what's the damage?
11 lightning.
11. So let me take a moment with your character sheet. Okay, Willow failed with that. Okay, roll me another d20, Syed.
14.
14. Remember that last scene in King Kong? So first of all, he takes 15 points of damage. And as he lands on the ground, you notice he's not moving either. Snapper.
All right. How high are the ceilings?
I would say 15 feet.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15. I'll climb up to the ceiling
Uh-huh.
and got 5 more feet, so I'll take a pop shot at him.
Okay. Ooh. Not good. Annoying because you would have got sneak attack damage too. It's your turn, Snapper.
Yep, that's it.
Joseph. But you're up on the ceiling, okay?
I'll go behind
Okay.
the Spacer Beast, and then I will flourish out my new Sword of Sharpness and Booming Blade attack.
At disadvantage.
Okay, disadvantage it is.
17 hits.
Okay, so that's for the normal attack, and that's for Booming Blade. Oops, that's not what I want to do. That was great rolls. Booming Blade damage. There it is. For 5.
5 damage. Okay.
And then just a regular short sword attack.
Uh-huh.
12.
That misses.
Okay.
Okay, Kane.
All right. So I hear all the commotion. I'm gonna move into here, and I will swing at the beast.
Sure. Minus that disadvantage because it's shifting its form.
Okay.
Razor edge. That hits. Nice disadvantage roll. Not the best damage. Okay. Feel free to attack again at disadvantage.
All right. Let's do that first.
Oh, it's another smite. Got it. 6 points of damage.
Damage.
Hits again.
Awesome.
10 points of damage. It's looking pretty rough, but it's still standing.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh.
How about that?
Not quite.
Ah, darn it. All right. Expended that. Okay.
That was a crap
That's
load of
good.
damage, though, so well done on that. Balin.
Okay, I'm gonna use my steady aim on this one for my bonus action.
So straight roll.
Yep.
And unless you do... It has one hit point. That's
Oh.
how close Kane got.
Okay. Very
Actually,
good.
roll again. Oh, no, that you did the steady aim. Okay, so you can't move. I'm going to say Krosk outside. Might be able to see him, but he stands up. And he starts climbing, but he doesn't get all the way to the top. He does get all the way to the top, but he can't do anything. Do you think... what do you think Krosk would do? I mean, what happened is he went up there and you hear him falling down again. Would he go up to confront Wyllowwood but not get a turn? Let's take the dash action to get up there. What do you guys think?
I think he'd still try and do what he can to engage her.
Yeah, Krosk is always jumping in the fray. I mean, he's the one. He wants to take bites and stuff. He's always in the fray, I think. But
Okay.
I
so
agree.
He climbs to the top, but that's all he can do because he was knocked prone from the fall. Syed.
Alright, Side's gonna come up. Does the tree look aggressive at all?
The Kree's is laughing with the face
Okay.
of Hallister Blackcloak.
And I'm gonna open these doors.
Okay. Boop.
Alright, and I'm gonna use a dash action to go up.
Okay. So how much movement do you have left, Syed?
I'll get to right there, right on the top.
Okay, so I'll move you up to here. So you're up on the second level above that one.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, let's just put you. Oh, yep, you can see it. Cool. 1 second. Yep. Okay. Inside that room, by the way, you do see. There's this fresco on the walls depicting an elven forest kingdom, so very much a decorative room in here. Very, very druid on point. Okay, Willow comes face to face with Krosk. Doesn't like it. She's been beat up by Krosk quite seriously. She's starting to run out of spells. She's going to do a Hail Mary. Why don't we have Balin? Can you roll me a d20 and then a d20 again? Okay. So she tries to dominate the beast again. He has advantage because he's an enemy. It doesn't work. That's bad. But these guys are going to come into play now. Just to Willow's turn. Okay, and then she is going to duck into there.
Skip Snapper.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. Snapper.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35. Go ahead and dash.
Uh-huh.
Go up the stairs.
Okay, do you have more movement after that?
Let's see.
Because you're up here now.
I think I got 5 more feet.
Okay. So feel free to take that extra step. And assume this is all on the wall? Or roof?
Yep, on the ceiling, yep.
Excellent. I did Willow, now it's Joseph.
Okay, 40 feet to there, the stairs.
Okay, wait a sec. I'm going to move you right here, up here, and take the rest of your movement.
Okay, that's 40. I'll do dash action. When I get to here, I see a big line drawn right here. Is that supposed to be?
That's just the wall. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So the only way out that you can see is through this door over here.
Oh, okay. So let me go back here real quick so I get my measurement, move my guy right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'll open the door.
Okay.
That's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 right there.
And I didn't explain it very well, but this effectively looks down into the area below you. So this is like a balcony going around. So technically you couldn't have climbed on the wall, Snapper, but that was my mistake, so we'll just not worry about it. So that's your dash action. Cool. Kane.
Well, then hold on a second. And I will use my last spell for second level, and I will Misty Step.
Okay.
To here.
Okay. And okay, you only get 1 free action per turn, so you can't open the door, but that's okay. Probably won't matter. Kane.
Okay, I'm going to pursue, so I'm going to run to here, and then I'll use my dash action, which I can't see what I'm running into, but I'll 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so I come in there.
Okay, so I'll take you up to the second level.
Okay,
So you're right there on the second level. Fallon.
there we go. Great, thank you.
Yeah, I will follow suit here. Let's see here.
Taking me back to the days in the water dip, some of you are just mindlessly running along that roof.
Let's see here. So I'll use my dash. I'll use my bonus action to, I guess, to dash again.
Okay, so stay right there.
Okay.
And you'll be right there, right there on the second level.
Okay.
So feel free to continue movement from that point.
Okay, I will, I'll move up. See, that's about 15. Yeah, just to see. It's right there. And it looks like I don't see anything. Do I hear anything? Oh.
Nope.
Okay. Alright, that's it.
Okay, switching up into the top room. I won't tell you guys what's happening because you don't know. Natural 20. 12. Fortunately, a bit of a tank, this guy, so that's cool. This guy is also going to swarm around him. Another one of these. It's again. Okay. This is an obvious thing for him to do. He's going to make 2 fist attacks. 18. Both hit. 26 damage. Okay. Oh, they all get to go. All right. So they'll swarm out here, swarm out there. 2 more of these attacks. Both hit. So 19 and 14. Okay, Syed.
Alright, so it's gonna dash.
Okay. Yep, just dash around that balcony.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, now what I'm going to do, actually for a snapper, because I assume this snapper, would you have climbed up on the inside of this wall to get higher, snapper? Yep.
Yes.
So I'm going to put you over there at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you would have come over across on the side. There, even nicer, over to there. Scooting up the wall. So that's the start of your turn. Okay, so you open the door. And this room is pretty featureless. The most obvious thing here is a spiral staircase here.
Sorry, going up or down?
Up!
Um,
Actually, it goes both ways. It definitely goes up.
all right. We'll do some dashing.
So you're on the spiral staircase?
It's 25 to get there, so I got 10 more. However that plays out going up.
You get up here to the top of the staircase. It takes 10 feet to get up the staircase, costs 10 feet of movement.
Okay, very good.
Okay. Willow, what have you got left, Willow? That dominate beast is just not working. She's gonna try this. Snapper, roll me a d20. Oh, that might do it. Ooh, that was exactly what you needed. Okay, so whatever she does fails. She steps there. Joseph.
Okay, 30 feet to get the stairs. I have 10 more feet left on my movement before I have to dash.
The 10 foot of your movement puts you right there on the 3rd level.
No, and I can't see her yet.
Nope.
Damn, this is a big tower. Alrighty. 10, 15. Let me see here. Where do I want to go? So all I see are just 2 doors. A door there and a door there and nothing else. These are all walls going across here, right?
Yep, pretty featureless. There's lots of like carvings of trees and wood elves and nymphs and fairies, but nothing
Okay.
of note.
I'll go 5, 10. I'll dash 15 there. I'll open that door.
Yep.
Oh, does the staircase keep going up, by the way, or does that stop right
Nope.
there?
No, this is the top of the tower.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'll get next to her.
Good choice of the door, by the way. You see, appears to be some type of secret door here. So,
Where?
Right here.
I'm not seeing anything you're doing, but it's okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm pinging on the wrong level. Right to the south of you, right here.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a door there. You can tell it's kind of secret from this side.
Okay.
I'll say, but okay, Kane.
Mute.
Gain.
Yep, if you're talking, you're on mute, bro.
Oh, and I'll
Sorry.
call out to Snapper on my turn that she's here and run in.
Okay.
Sorry, I was asking, is this? I thought that this was a spiral staircase here or something.
Yes, but you have to go around the long way.
Got it. Okay, so I will dash. So 10, 20, 30.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Balin.
All right. Yep. I'm gonna. Let's see here. I'm gonna move, dash, and dash with my cunning action.
Take 90 feet of movement.
Okay. Right there.
Okay.
Man. Okay. That's it.
Now, two of these things are going to bite. 1, 2. One misses with a natural 1. Still hits the giant ape, who's very much soaking up these hit points. Then the giant ape is going to try and smash one of these things twice with its fist. Let's see, does that hit both times? So that one dies. That one takes 17 points of damage. They get 2 more of these. 2. Ah! Terrible rolls. 2 7s. Ugh. Giant ape is hard to miss, but they did. Syed.
Alright, Syed will dash.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, Snapper.
All right. So
So we heard Joseph call out that she's in here.
25, 30,
On sneak attack damage.
Ooh. If he hits.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, wow.
Teamwork makes the dream work, as my son says.
Let's see. So for the first attack, let's do it on the 15 from the 8 and the 7. And then 11 from the first light. And then 3 from the next light. So how much damage did you take also? Takes another 9? Another 10?
10. Yeah, another 10.
Still up.
Oh, still awesome, dude.
That was awesome. Ooh, what is this now? Take risky. We're gonna take 2 steps down here. Joseph, you may have an attack of opportunity.
Okay. My character sheet up.
Reveal that wall.
Where's it at?
So she steps through the secret door here.
Oh!
Oh yes! She casts a spell. Syed's nowhere near, so that makes me happy. And what can she cast it at? She's going to cast it at 5th level. What am I looking for? I'm looking for one of these. So wall of fire again engulfs both of you two. So I need you to make me, I think it's pretty sure it's dexterity saving throw. Dexterity saving throw. Okay, the DC is 17.
Yikes.
So Snapper, you pass. I did cast it at 5th level. So that's going to be 68.
Oof.
So Snapper, take half of this. Joseph, take all of that.
All right.
I'd take half again for my dodge.
Sure. I believe you're down, Joseph.
Yep, I am. And I was next. Damn it!
Make me a death saving throw. 9.
Ooh.
You fail 1. You fail 2 as the fire burns you. You're down 2 death saving throws. Kane.
All right, I'm going to run again here. So. If I can get to there.
Okay.
All right, it's my turn.
Okay. Disadvantage of being at the top of the tower. By the way, up the top here, this appears to be some type of a grove. There's lots of trees and stuff growing here. Which is how the spell she was using was tree stride, by the way. Now that was to move between trees up to 500 feet away. Kane, Bellin.
Okay, let's see how far I can get here. 30. I'll use my bonus action. So 10 more feet. How far can I get with 10 feet?
I just moved the tower. That's something.
That's a problem.
We'll just leave it like that.
10 more feet
fine.
on my bonus action. Can I get to the top of the stairs with the 10?
Yep. Yep, so you're right there.
Okay, cool.
You see a wall of fire in here through this open doorway.
Okay, and I see Joseph. See,
On the ground, burning to a crisp.
That's a problem. Okay, so I still have my action.
It's looking bad for Joseph, by the way.
It really
Yeah,
is.
it's looking really bad.
Well, the good news is I have left, and that I can use Healing Spirit, so I will do that. But oh wait, I've already used my bonus action, so I can't do that. This is looking really bad. Can I get to him without taking fire damage?
You're asking if you can walk through a wall of fire?
Oh, I didn't know if it was separating me from him, so it sounds like that's a yes.
Yeah, so that red circle is the wall of fire.
Okay, I'm gonna. Since I only have an action left. I'm going to.
Get in there, feed me a potion. Come on, do it.
That's a free interaction, yeah. But
I'm gonna mage hand.
And Krosk is now just himself.
Okay.
Oh,
For the DM.
oh, that's kind of bad. Where is Cross got his drag Cross gone?
Balin, I'll take care of Joseph.
I was just gonna say I don't know if I can make it through the fire and actually stay alive. I'm gonna attempt something because it's the only thing I can do to try to save him. I'm gonna see if I can. No, it probably wouldn't work. I was gonna say, could I try to lasso, throw a rope? But it'd probably take more than an action to prepare that.
What did you use to get up here? Did you action,
I use
bonus
my
action?
bonus action and movement, so I have an action.
So what are you trying to do?
So he's basically in the fire. So someone needs to get him out of the fire, right?
If
So-
no one gets him out of the fire and it comes to his turn, he will necessarily die.
Okay. So can I try to lasso him with rope and pull him out of the fire?
Yes, that's going to be very difficult though. Because A, you're
I'm
going
very-
through
very
fire.
lucky. I'm lucky.
How?
I might.
Oh, see, this is going to be very hard. So you're 25 feet away. And... So let's just have a look at your things here. Yeah, this is going to be a DC 30 acrobatics check. Really hard to lasso a guy from that distance, hook
Yeah.
around his feet and drag him out.
All right. I'm sure Balin is thinking about this much quicker than I am.
Sure, yeah. This is the thing. Sorry, your 6 seconds is up. Next person. 6 seconds is up. Next person. Well, Balin's a seasoned warrior, while you are not. So think about it that way. You've never actually, I assume, killed anybody in a combat like this. So, Eric is inexperienced, but Balin.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. One more question. I don't think this is a thing, but I'm going to ask anyways. Can I cast a bonus action spell as an action?
You just said you used your. Oh no, you can't.
Okay, I wasn't sure about that, so from that. All right, one more thought here. That's not going to work. Essentially, I would need to roll a 20 to lasso him from there. So, oh my gosh.
If you have anything better to do, do it. I mean, Snapper said he can get me, hopefully.
Yeah.
So if you have something better to do, man.
I know, I was just trying to figure if there was anything I could do, and it sounded like not really.
If that's your only option, roll Hail Mary. But if you have a better thing you can do it, man. Like if you could dash in there 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then get to her somehow, maybe that might be the best option because you can move 30 still, right?
Yeah, I mean, I won't have an action, but I can move to target her. That's best I can do. So, where is the fire end? The wall of fire?
Yeah, we don't see it on our side, Malcolm.
I see. I put it on the wrong layer. My apologies. Take it all back. I put it on the wrong layer. There we go. Sorry about that.
Okay. I guess since I can't do anything from my position, I will move closer and with my action. Yeah. Just
Okay.
outside the wall of fire.
Okay, cool. So, Krosk is in Krosk form, which is not the greatest, because you'll see what happens when that happens. But that'll attempt to do that. Roll a natural 20. Okay, and which one of these? This one. Ooh, okay. Krosk is in a very hard spot, especially since he's not a giant ape. Let's see what spells he has. He's going to try it. Okay. He's going to get this one to make a wisdom saving throw. Which it fails. Okay. And he's going to stay there. This one. This one is going to attack like that. Ha! And it needs to make one of those. Ha! Okay, you'll see what happens when it gets to it. But that was a good move by Krosk. Syed.
All right, Syed is going to go up the stairs. He has 15 more movement.
So you get to there. Sure, I'll just drag you to the upper thing. So my map's right there. So you get there, and you have 15 forward movement. And yes, you do see the wall of fire here.
Okay.
Do you have an action still, or did you dash to do that?
No, I have an action still.
Sweet, heal me!
Okay, I was gonna say I could either heal you, or I can try to take out this wall of fire, because I have one spell slot left.
Oh.
Good one,
Do the wall of fire.
but it might fail.
Oh, I can get out of it if you get me up, because it's damages on my turn. I can get out of
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I can get him a potion.
Syed is just gonna cast life transference at 4th level.
Wow. Who knew the cleric was secretly the magic user was secretly the healer? So
Oh, I
48.
take
Oh, sorry, is that
27.
so 54? So back to maximum hit points, Joseph.
Wow, nice.
You're still on the ground prone.
That's still better than that, though. Oh, God. I was 2 death saves, man. That was epic.
27 damage though, Syed.
Yeah, I have 12 on my ward, so it's
sure,
not
sure.
that bad.
So let me get exact rules for the wall of fire. So if you end your turn in the wall of fire, you'll take damage, Snapper. So if you get out of it, you won't take damage. It's only if you end your turn there.
Right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll go there. And
What you see is this giant toad here has another giant toad in its mouth. It has swallowed the other giant toad.
Inky. Okay.
What Krosk
Yeah.
actually did is he cast Dominate Monster on one of the frogs, and the frog attacked the other frog and hit it, and it failed its grapple check, so a frog has swallowed a frog. That's why it's such a good move by Snapper.
Nice.
Wow.
By Krosk, sorry. Snapper.
Okay. So we'll give her a little lightning love, hopefully.
Alright.
Okay, roll damage.
Everybody out.
2 things happen. The wall of fire disappears,
Nice.
and Snapper, how would you like to kill Willow?
She starts shaking and convulsing from the lightning, and then her head explodes.
Okay. Oh, she put up a good fight. Okay, Snapper,
Yeah.
is it your turn?
That is my turn.
Joseph, I assume you stand up.
Actually, bonus action hide.
I assume your blur fades.
No, it's a mirror image. It's not concentration. I was reading it.
Okay, you're good. So that's what I meant.
My blade song is off, so my AC, maybe adjust my AC back down to its proper number.
Okay.
And that means I also have 30 movement now, too. Good. Thanks for reminding me. 10, 15, 15.
Yep, 15. That's what you can do.
And then this one swallowed one.
Yep, the one with a blue dot on it.
Okay, so there's only this one. There's only one left. Then it looks like.
Well, there's this one, and there's kind of 2 here.
Oh, okay. But this one, so dominate monster. So I'm gonna shoot the one that's not eating something
Sure.
with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Actually, no. Hold on. I'm going to. I want to do more damage because I want to end this because I'm hurting. Everyone's hurting. Lightning bolt, but it's not. It's not working. So what is it? 8d6.
Okay.
You're on full health.
Well, everybody else is hurting though, and if I go down again, I have like 2 death saving throws. So there's 8d6. This one here. 47.
7. Even if it makes its saving throw, it goes down at 22 hit points. So down it goes.
Question: When you go down and then if you pop back up, your death saving throws don't reset.
Oh, they do reset.
Oh, they do. Oh, I thought they didn't because my other game they don't reset.
Oh wow.
Oh, fantastic! Let me take back the cartridge because I'm like if I go down again, I'm screwed. All right, cool.
Yeah, I've always played death saving throws.
Well, he has different house rules. He does so.
Maybe. Let's have a look. Yeah, the number of both reset to 0 when you regain any hit points or begin stable.
He does.
So
it
it must be
differently
his
then.
house rule. Okay, Kane, you gonna keep on chugging?
I am. I eventually will catch up with everybody, right?
Yep.
30, 40, 50. Hey, I'm at the base of the stair.
Okay, Fallon.
All right. So I had to step away. Is a wall of fire gone now?
Yes, it's gone, and so is Willow.
Again.
No, Willow's dead. She's dead.
Oh, she's dead. Okay, that.
How many hit points did she have when she disengaged from me? Just curious.
8.
Oh.
Is there a way into this room? It looks like there's a wall there.
Fallon, you can go through this door here.
Oh yeah, I went in through.
So
Oh,
this was a secret door, so you can walk through there.
Oh.
You can walk
Gotcha,
through
okay.
this wall.
Okay, well then I'll unload on this toad here then.
Okay. Oh, okay. Both hit.
All right. Okay.
That's 17, 18, 28. Okay, it's still up. But as you hit it, it regurgitates up this creature.
Yeah, I forgot about that, Pete.
Now, Krosk was actually dominating this monster, so...
Forgot about that. Dang it.
Yep, that's right. This kind of makes sense from a story point of view as well. You don't know that Krosk is dominating that creature, so it's good. Is that the end of your turn?
Let's see, I did 2 attacks, and I see these big toads. See, I moved about there. I'm gonna spread out a little bit here. I'm gonna use my remaining movement to get over here.
Okay, Krosk doesn't have anything. Krosk is going to take the dodge action because he's on 3 hit points, by the way. He's going to dodge. And by the way, Krosk, I think, he has a diamond, don't forget, so he can cast Revivify, but he can't cast Revivify on himself. Okay, so he's just going to take the dodge action and pray that these... So, first of all, this toad is going to attack the other toad. And it's going to bite. And hit with a 19. First of all, this thing is immune to put its own poison damage. So it's going to take 8 points of damage. And does it grapple it? Let's see. Dexterity check, DC 13. Ah! Swallows it again. Okay, so that thing is going to try and escape from there, and it doesn't. Syed.
Alright, Syed is gonna go into this room.
Yeah, this is not a wall. This is a secret door. So you
Okay.
can just walk straight through that.
Oh. Then I see those two. And I'm going to what's it called? Chromatic orb, the one that's being grappled right now.
Okay. Grappled just means can't move. Okay, so 13 to hit. Does hit.
Oh, nice.
19.
19 lightning damage.
Okay, cool. You know what happens when you shoot a toad with a lightning bolt?
they explode?
Yeah, I just did one.
Come on, you know the answer to this. This is a pop
Same thing
culture
in-
reference.
Same thing that happens to everything. It dies.
That's right. Thank you, Storm. Snapper.
Well, I guess we'll go for the grappled one.
And technically, this other toad is an ally. So if you hit, which you do, you can have sneak attack damage. Down it goes. Okay, Joseph.
Okay, so I'm going to move out. It looks like that's the only toad left.
Yep.
So I'll walk forward, and I'll raise Tir Ali, and just do an attack to kill the toad.
Okay.
And do booming blade. Oh, just because we're just doing lightning so much, it just seems like it should be.
That hits.
For that, and for that.
12. It had 11 hit points, so down it goes. Whew. Well done.
I come running up the stairs and I go, "Good job, guys! Yeah! Woo!" I don't know how I got so far behind you guys. It's crazy.
Oh, there was a lot of double dashes and things like that. But I was kind of worried for you there, guys. I thought Joseph was going to die, and then if Cross hadn't pulled off this move, Cross could have gotten attacked and would have fallen down. And if Cross had died, probably Joseph would have died as well.
Yeah.
Making him an ape was a game changer too.
Yeah.
It was. But when you went down from the wall of fire, so did the ape. Lord Cross is on 3 hit points. How many
It was
spell
all of
slots
it.
you got left, Syed?
Well, I actually have a lot of spell slots left, but they're first and second level.
Oh, okay.
I only have my 1 second level left.
Yeah,
No, 1/3. I have a 1/3 level, actually. Excuse me.
I have 2 first levels and 3 second levels.
Let's loot the body, long rest, and then loot the tower and get out of here.
Yeah, I recommend a long rest in a tiny shelter if possible.
For reals this time, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll
Yeah, let's
fast
see what we
forward it
got.
so you can see. Yes, absolutely get a long rest in. Okay. Okay, you find a chest. Chest contains that. And you find a crystal bulb as well, as in something you plant in the ground. And yes, it does read as magical. When you identify it on it, though, you don't know what it does. So a bulb isn't something you plant, not as something you put in a wall socket.
Does it change back from night in the cold?
You actually find a room. I can't find the exact room, but it has dials on it. And at the moment it's set to extreme cold. And you switch it to, what do you want to switch it to? Summer, spring, winter, fall?
I like fall because we've taken her down, guys.
Okay, so you twist the dials to fall, and outside the plumage all changes to, reds and yellows and greens and all that good stuff. You do find this as well. It's a suit of hide armor, and it has lightning resistance.
That's medium armor, right?
Hide has 12 plus your dex modifier, and it's medium, yes. So take that if you like. What else is in here? There is one of these. All right. It's a staff of flowers.
What?
Huh.
Okay. Yeah.
Prosk would probably like that, right?
Let's have a look. So that's what it does. Yeah, that looks like Krosk.
Yeah.
He
I'll
needs
send
new
a-
staff.
I'll send a message to Krosk. See if he wants it. This is yours. Okay. See if there's anything else in and around here. That's it. Staff of flowers. Knock. Yep, that's it as far as loot goes.
Guys, that was crazy.
That
That was harder. That was harder than the aboleth, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, she swooped down twice. It was. I mean, if we didn't go after her, man, I don't know what she was gonna do.
Yeah, she
I was thinking about the giant eagle, though. I completely forgot that Druid's gonna wild shape.
Yep. I think that was Joseph. You worked that out, didn't you? That it was her. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. I mean, she did do something that the bats didn't, and that once she was hit, she flew away and took off.
Yeah.
So, yep.
You would say that's inspiration worthy.
Yes. Yes, I do. That was a hard battle. Everybody can have a DM inspiration.
Nice. I did do a lot of running. Thank you for that inspiration. So
Maybe
No,
that could
man,
finally
you hit her.
count.
You hit her for like 60 damage with all your smites, and you destroyed that displacer beast. I mean, man, you were laying it out.
Yeah, and when Joseph Misty stepped or Dimension Doored you over to it, laid into it there as well. Team effort.
yeah, that's true. Okay.
I love it that Cross climbed up the side of the tower and then fell off the side of the tower. She cast hold person on him and then kind of just pushed him off. Okay, and wait 1 second. I might have some good news for you. Yes, 9th level.
Nice.
What?
Ooh.
Sweet.
It's been a while.
I'm
but
excited.
9th level.
Yeah, that
Tell
is.
Krosk as well.
Nice. Very good.
Now, one other thing I just for next week. The bit where you're trying to hack through the flowers through that narrow tunnel actually leads to it's called the Lost level. It's a kind of more or less a self-contained level. And you can go down there and see what's there. But then basically once you've finished it, you come back up the tunnel that you went down. And then another level, effectively another level below this, you just follow the river down. So you guys interested in exploring this bonus kind of level called the Lost level, or you just want to carry on plowing down the dungeon?
The last level sounds cool.
Yeah, sounds awesome.
Okay, cool.
Anything with bonus sounds fantastic, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so there's there's not actually that much interesting here, so we will look at starting on the new level next one. The only other thing you kind of missed is the were-rat. There is a were-bat that you could have found, who you could have allied with, and he's basically saying you guys are idiots for allying the queen. So it might have been possible to change the were-bats by this one kind of outcast guy. And that's about it. Okay, so take your long rest. That's cool, and then we'll start on the Lost level next session.
Yeah,
Sound
and
good, guys?
during a long rest, so you can think about Malcolm. I'm gonna talk to my Ascension sword and ask about its history, just so
Okay.
next time you can, if there's anything you want to research or know about it. because
Sounds good. Okay, I'll probably send you a message in Discord in just a moment for that, just to get it done.
oh, okay.
Okay, thanks, gentlemen. Hope you had a good
Thanks.
time.
Alright,
Have a good night.
bye.
Yeah, excellent guys.
Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.